Well, hello there, my fellow rushers. How you been doing today? Kingrex here. And I think it's about time. Let's jump into this post game and get destroyed by it because, yeah, with these upgrades, I'm not quite sure how well everything is gonna go. The lack of spears is gonna be very, very troublesome. I can deal with the test, but the spear throw, man, this is gonna suck. So yeah, I'm not quite sure where to start, but from what I remember from Cousin's video, he said Runes of Akarot and I believe Cushwood were the easiest ones, so guess we'll do them. Let's think. King Venus maybe? Thinking about starting on the Runes of Akarot, like maybe I'll do like this area right here, and maybe I'll jump into Sarcag's Lair. No, not Sarcag's Lair, not quite yet. We need to get used to the post game right about here. So yeah, I guess I'll use Magnus. Why not? Runes of Akarot has quite a decent amount of armored enemies, so why not?
Knowledge is power.
Alright, bunch of goblins. Seems easy enough. Well, start with an artillery is definitely not gonna work, because there's gargoyles coming in on wave like 4 or 5, so we'll go for, I think, Musketeer. Why not? The Musketeers are pretty dope. Get the reinforcements and start destroying. Ooh, that was actually a one-shot. Didn't know that Magnus can insta-kill them. Well, yeah, they have 24 HP, so I guess he has a small chance of an insta-kill. Now he has a little bit of a bigger one. Alright. We'll get these guys. We'll get, I think, a barrack right up in here, because I think that's a good spot. Alright, we're gonna move Magnus. We're gonna rain a fire right up in here. And let's see, can we hold off this horde? I hope that we can. Alright, orcs. Seems like a joke to me. Nothing too threatening at all. Yep, it should be pretty easy. At least I hope it will be. Wait, the Rodwick isn't easy? I mean, it probably is, but now that the Tesla sucks, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do it. Also, ooh. Alright. How did that happen? Why do we still have so many goblins getting through? Alright, I guess the Musketeer wasn't good enough to hold him off. We need to keep Magnus around. Alright then, I guess I can do it. I'm gonna move him a little bit forward so he can get some experience up. And let's see, oh yeah, the first org. So I have to preserve the Rain of Fire no matter what, because this guy is tough and I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna stop him. Shrapnel shot? Let's go wild, why not? We have a ranged hero, so flying enemies should not be too bad. Alright, I'm gonna Rain of Fire you. And hopefully you're gonna die. I'm gonna block you just in case. Yep, now you're dead. Now I'm happy. Nice. Okay, I don't lag anymore. Oh, alright. I checked out my settings and I tried to fix it, and hopefully now there will be less lag, or less delay between the stream, because the last few times there was quite a decent amount of delay, which unfortunately I wasn't really aware how to fix, but now hopefully it will be much better. Also, oh my god. Alright, wait. I thought that this guy leaked, but apparently no, but I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. You know what? Magnus is good, but then again, I feel like there could be an better option. We really need crowd control, a lot of crowd control, so Malik it is. Magnus can teleport and all, but I'm gonna deal with that slow mobility. It just has to be. If this guy doesn't work, then maybe mages, but this is such a good spot for a shrapnel shot, man. I can't miss it. I can't just stay there and ignore it. The sorcerer would have been a good choice, but I don't think we can afford him quite yet. We'll be slightly off. My internet is a piece of garbage. Well, feel sorry to hear that. My internet is not that great either, but yeah. At least we're trying. We're trying to make it happen. And let's see if Malik will be the better option. Since there will be a lot of hordes of enemies around him, he'll be using his first ability pretty frequently, because if you don't know, in order for him to activate it, there need to be at least 3 enemies in his radius. In a close range in order for him to activate it, so as you can see, much easier. He's just wiping out tons of enemies. Oh yeah, I forgot to Rain of Fire, my bad. Should have Rain of Fire a little bit earlier, but you know, I was kind of looking at Malik destroying everything there and forgot about that. Well, hopefully that's not gonna bite me in the butt later on. We'll find out. Come on, man. Start annihilating. Where's that smash? Oh yeah, clean them up. Actually, I should probably keep him at the choke point now that I think about it. Because this guy is not gonna hold off for very long. Yeah, he's not going to... Oh, no. Alright. No. Stay right there. Come on, Malik, move a little bit faster. Move faster! Ah, that mobility. Alright, I guess it wasn't really necessary, but still. Maybe I can get an artillery. This will help out, but then again, we kinda need barracks. Yeah, I feel like barracks will be the better option. So let's start upgrading them. Let's get them up to tier 2, just so I can have some better blockers. Alright, Malik, you know what to do. You know what to do there. Smash! There we go. Alright, I guess I'm gonna rain a fire you, or should I? Last time we got overwhelmed, so I'm gonna do this instead. And I'll try to stall this guy out. For flying enemies, I suppose we can get a couple of mages. Let's get a couple of mages. One up to tier 2, the other will be up to tier 1 because we can't afford a tier 2 quite yet. Come on, Malik, where's the earthquake? We need to get you up to level 4. There we go. Now, smash. Perfection. That's what we like to see. Alright. Our resolution keeps going down, huh? Oh, well, I don't know what to do about that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Orc champions. Oh, so, ooh, no. Oh, no. No, come on. Musketeer, I was expecting you to take care of these guys, but apparently no. Alright, Musketeer started not the way to go. Alright, let's try out the mage. Maybe it will be better. At least we can one-shot and we can shoot a little bit faster. Actually, no. I think the Musketeer and the mages have pretty much the same attack rate, so I guess it will not matter too much. But we can always try. Let's get this guy. Probably gonna upgrade him up to a sorcerer, but... I mean, it's gonna be better off for, what would you call them, the Orc champions, but... Then again, we don't have an insta-kill on this guy because it's not allowed, so... yeah. I wonder how we're gonna deal with the Forest Trolls later on. Thankfully they come up on like wave 11 or 12, so we have some decent time to grind up some gold beforehand. Alright, I'm gonna just do a random rain of fire over there. Hope that it's gonna do something. Here is actually not gonna be terrible for artillery, but then again, air support. First and foremost, we need air support. A lot of it. Because, yeah. My internet's still trash. Oh. Yeah, I mean, sorry for that. Sorry for your internet not being that great. Can't do anything about it. You don't need internet to play Kingdom Rush. Yeah, you can. If you're on Steam, you can just turn it offline and just keep playing. Doesn't matter. Alright, yeah, the sorcerer is kind of falling behind, so we have to place reinforcements. And can we catch this guy up? Yes, we can. Alright. I feel like another mage will definitely be the better option, so I'm gonna get them right up in here. You know, multiple sorcerers. I think here maybe, no, Big Bertha will not be that great. Because, you know, it doesn't have the smart targeting, so we're gonna need the barracks, to move the barracks a little bit closer. We'll see. I'm not quite sure what to get quite yet. Alright, Malik is leveled up. Let's try to group up this guy. Let's try to group him up with some other enemies. Just so he can perform a little bit of a better rain of fire. Yeah, he should be dead. Yep, come on, Malik. You need to move. I rely on your super fast mobility. I mean, alright, yeah, he moves slow, but it's kind of understandable. I mean, look at that gigantic hammer. Are you expecting him to do cardio with it? I'm not. I know that why he moves so slowly. And it's kind of understandable. But at least when he got there, he obliterated the board. Good job on you, Malik. I definitely will be using him more often on this difficulty. Normally I don't tend to use him too much, but on this difficulty in particular, he will be pretty handy. Alright, here comes the Orc champions, so we're gonna wait it out. I wanna make sure that we start hitting the flying enemies. Let's see how it's gonna go. Thankfully the sorcerer can retarget after he, you know, he shoots once on an enemy and then he starts targeting another one, which is pretty good because that's what we kinda need for the gargoyles. Yeah, this guy's definitely going to be a sorcerer. Reduction, because these guys have high armor. Or maybe I could upgrade the barracks, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm kinda worried about the zappers when they come out because, yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna handle them. Rex is gonna get 900 subs. Hello everyone. Hello there, Sniper Monkey. Hello there. Always use an OP hero and kill everything. Yeah, I mean, the most OP hero that we can get up in here is Magnus. He's by far the best option for most levels, but in a way he kind of isn't. Because you need a good choke point in order for him to work. And he can kind of work here, but I don't know. I feel like Malik is better off for the early game. Because the early game is kind of our issue right now. Maybe once we get used to it, maybe we'll switch up to Magnus if we lose, but we'll see. For now, Malik is holding it pretty well, and I'm quite impressed. I'm gonna get an additional mage though, just for the sake of having more air support. Because you can never have enough, at least in this difficulty. When you don't have the reinforcements to save you, then you gotta rely heavily on those towers. Or your hero if he can shoot at them, but Malik cannot. I believe the earthquake might be able to affect them, but no, I think it was this attack, the smash attack. I think that it can affect flying enemies, but I'm not quite sure about that. Alright, we're gonna upgrade these guys because they're starting to die, and I don't want them to die because otherwise we're dead. The choke point breaks, everything goes to hell. You know what, I think 2 sorcerers should be enough, so I'm gonna go a little bit baller. I'm gonna get a tier 3 artillery. I'm not gonna go for Big Bertha quite yet. Alright, Smalek, you need to smash. Smash. There we go. Do some of that true damage. Oh yeah, we're annihilating. Alright, well, next wave we have 6 orc champions and an orc, and yeah, we have shamans with them. That's a pretty bad combo, so we have to be kind of vigilant about it. Go back to the shadows of hell. Oh yeah, that quote from the sorcerer. He has quite a few unique quotes, to be honest. It's kinda cool. Alright, now you should not be a threat to my defense, but these guys are. Because 20 to 40 damage and high armor. Even with the sorcerer, I don't feel very comfortable. We'll see. We have to try it out, otherwise how are we gonna know if this works or not? We need to keep pushing. Alright, you know what? I feel like these guys, since they're closer to the choke point, I'm gonna annihilate them, but these guys, let's try it. Can the Rain of Fire take them down? We took most of them, but it wasn't satisfying enough. Oh no, Malik, please don't die. Don't die on me. 2 HP. Thank God I saw you at the right time. Maybe a Tesla. Who knows? Tesla coil? I mean, it will help out for flying enemies, but... it won't help out all that much against the zappers, but... Then again, Big Bertha can't quite reach. I have to adjust the barracks, but then again, we're letting this site exposed to enemies to just flow right by, so... I'm gonna go for the weird move and I'm gonna get Tesla. Overcharge sadly is allowed only up to tier 1, if you didn't know. We can't get it any higher than that. So only 10 to 20 damage extra. Which I guess is still good enough for like wolves and wargs, but... anything higher will be kind of troublesome. Kudos to you for attending. I've tried some of these levels many times and failed much. Even War Champion plays these levels 10 to 20 minutes before success. Oh, thank you, Morgan. Thank you. Also, thanks a lot for joining in. I really appreciate that. Oh, when so play on iOS. Oh yeah. I mean, I can't help it, man. I can't help that he plays on iOS. He has the Steam version, at least for Origins, but I'm not quite sure. Morgan, do you have the Steam version for every Kingdom Rush game or just for Origins? Because I haven't seen you play like the original or Frontiers or Vengeance on Steam. I'm just curious. If you don't want to answer, that's okay. Alright, yeah, I have Steam. Oh, yeah, I know that you have Steam. I was just asking if you have other... Like, do you have the other Kingdom Rush versions outside Origins? Because I haven't seen you do anything else. Alright, well, he said something else, let me just check. My Heart Kingdom Rush Origins challenge have been on Steam. Yeah, alright, yeah, okay. Whew, alright, now here comes the hard part. Zappers, or Sappers. They were called Zappers in Vengeance, but here they're called Sappers. That's kind of weird. That's a little bit confusing, but okay. Can we... Alright, Malik, you need to move a little bit faster. Thank you. Catch him off. There we go. Could have done it on a better spot, but, you know, that's the way it is. Ooh, here they are. My biggest nemesis, Goblin Zapper. The throwing bomb and explodes on that. I mean, that explosion is fine, but the fact that they can toss bombs from far away is very problematic. And we don't really have a lot of physical damage outside Malik for the shamans, so hopefully I will not need to use the Rain of Fire here. No. You're staying right there, sir. You're not going anywhere. Maybe I can get another Tesla here. Oh no, Malik is about to die. stay in the back. Come on, guys. Protect him. Protect him. Ooh, alright. We need to time the rain of fire very carefully here. Because if we don't, we're dead. Like, I've tried this with a specific strategy before, and this wave ended up ruining me like 99% of the time. I'm not gonna say what it is because I'll be making a video on it soon, but yeah, alright, I think right about now is a good time. Alright, now we just have to... oh no. No, Barracks, get out. Let him walk into the residue. Let him walk into the residue. There we go. We survived it. And now we have even more of these. Beauty, beauty. Oh, hello there, Zaza the Baza. Zaza the Baza, that's a cool name. Hello there, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Because, I don't know, for me, I guess I'm doing fine. Malik ended up dying, that wasn't actually very good. I wanna get the Tesla, but like, I don't know. People say that Tesla is still good on champion difficulty, so I'm trying to use it to the best of my abilities. And let's see, here what do we need? I feel like Paladins will be better, because we need serious blocking. We need some serious blocking power, so Paladins it is. We're gonna get the healing light up to tier 1, we're gonna get this one up to tier 1. We're not gonna get any holy strikes, because I feel like Tesla will have it. We can get a supercharged bolt if we really want to, but 500 gold for just a couple extra enemies dealing 33 to 61 damage. I'm not quite sure about that. Not a very wise decision in my opinion. Now we need to work on an insta-kill because we're gonna get the Force Troll pretty soon. He will make his pro debut as the War Champion says. So we're gonna get this, this, and this. And soon we're gonna get the Avada Kedavra. And we're gonna make some magic and make this guy disappear. Also, how many gargoyles are there? Quite a bit. Interesting. Kingdom Rush Origins the most different on iOS versus Steam, so I use Steam to play the game primarily. Understandable. Yeah, it's very understandable. Alright, Rain of Fire. Rain of Fire time. Move these guys up. Move these... oh my... how did I sell them? Oh my god. Well, we screwed up. We screwed up royally. I ended up selling them, so I lost quite a decent amount of gold there. So that could end up biting me later on. Hopefully it will not too much. That's what happens when you panic, man. That's why that's why in some of my guide videos I say keep your composure, because if you don't, this happens. You make a silly mistake and then you start to panic about everything else. And that's not something that you should not be doing. You should be confident in your abilities to take down the level, because otherwise the level will take you. Yeah, okay. I feel like this swarm of gargoyles is kinda fine. The sorcerer can just target the new one whenever he hits them, and the DOT can kinda take care of them for the most part. So, come on. I believe in the power of the sorcerers. Don't make me use the Rain of Fire here. Come on, don't be so bad to me. Come on, sorcerer. Yeah. Oh my god. Nope. No. Oh. 4 HP? Bruh. Are you serious with me? 4 HP. Oh well, 4 HP it is. Well, the game wasn't very happy with me today. Okay, I guess we're lost. God damn. Well, we got pretty far with Malik, so definitely keep trying with him. It worked out very well in the early game, which is kind of what we need. We need a lot of area damage. And he delivers. I actually just got all the games on Android too. Ooh, good for you, Morgan. Good for you. Drink what is it? Is in your country? Alright. Hello there. Hello. One. When did Drunk World come out? I'm pretty sure it's at a soft launch right now at several countries. It's not in mine though, so sadly I can't play it. Before like 2 weeks. Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, bruh. I know, bruh. Bruh moments. Okay, well, let's try this again. Hopefully this time we'll not get screwed over. If I didn't sell out the paladins on accident, I think I would have enough money to buy like an additional tower to survive against the gargoyles. At least now I know that on wave 11 or 12 we need to get more air support than we currently have, because 2 sorcerers weren't quite enough. Like the gargoyles are surviving with barely any HP, and that's kind of the sad part. Alright, I'm gonna do an early Rain of Fire over there. Maybe a little bit too early, but I feel like the residue should be able to take care of them. Hopefully. Come on, Malik. You need to pound. There we go. Just beauty in its finest. Annihilating hordes. Alright, you know what? Catch up with these guys. Come on. Come on. I guess you're not. I will let them walk through. Don't care. We have a mage over there. He should be able to take care of them. However, you There we go. Oh, that smash attack, man. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice to have around, that's for sure. Wait, what? Kingdom Rush Legends. What do you mean by that? Oh! Oh no 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 no. What the hell, bro? What the hell was happening? Right up in here. Yeah, well, that's kind of strange now, isn't it? Indeed it is. It is very strange. Legends of Kingdom Rush up. I was looking somewhere else. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, all right. I needed to move Malik ages ago. Come on, Malik, move. I was looking. That's why you don't look at your pets when you're recording, because that happens. You just, well, at least we survived. Could have been much worse if I stared away for a little bit longer. Thank God I came up in time and we saved it. We saved the run. It's fine. Ooh, that kind of reminds me of BTD6 in a way, when I was doing chimps seriously back in the day. Like, every time I saw a red balloon to my exit, I was like, no, we're not doing this. It was just constant panic. For those of you who've played chimps in Balloon Tower Defense 6, you know how it feels. You know how it feels like when there's like one baby balloon at the very exit and you have nothing to stop him. It's just pain. Pain in its finest. Alright, please, Sorcerer. No. You're gonna do this again, aren't you? Look at this. 11 HP this time. Alright, maybe Sorcerer is not the way to go. He's leaving them on like barely any HP. How did that work last time and this time it doesn't? That's my question. I need an answer. In Legends of Kingdom Rush. What's in Legends of Kingdom Rush? Are we going to get Kingdom Rush Legends? Oh yeah, Legends of Kingdom Rush. I'm gonna get it once I get a new phone. It should be like after a couple months or so. It's gonna take a while because, you know, I need to save up some money. And yeah. Now this time, let's think about this in a different way. Let's get the odd one out. We're gonna get an Arcane Wizard. Kind of a iffy situation to get, iffy choice to get it at the very exit because of its slow attack rate, but 1, it deals heavy damage, 2, we're gonna get a teleport, which is kind of a nice thing to have around because we don't really have the opportunity to get an elemental, which is like our only additional way to stop enemies besides these barracks here. Sure, we can get like one like here or here, but these are such a good spots for other towers, and I feel like it will be kind of unnecessary. Alright, I'm gonna do this here, and I'm gonna start with the next wave. And yeah, this time, Arcane Wizard. Whatever that means. I haven't really learned what it means, and I'll probably never know. Okay, now. You know what, here, maybe here is not that great of a spot for a mage. I guess I'll put it somewhere else. Oh, no. Alright, I guess I should move Malik a little bit sooner. Alright, with the Arcane, he's kind of letting the Horde go, which is kind of understandable. I mean, he shoots once every 2 seconds, so he shoots a little bit slower than usual, and this 0.5 seconds difference is actually kind of big. So we have to take note of that in the future. Okay, good to know. Now at least he will be able to insta-kill for the most part the gargoyles, because he deals just enough damage to annihilate them, but there's a small baby chance that he may not be able to annihilate them with one shot, which could be a problem, and hopefully this will not happen, but you never know. You never know. Bad RNG for damage. Yeah, bad RNG. I know the feeling with the little balloon just going. Yeah, it is a very terrible thing. Alright, Malik, we need the earthquake like literally right now. Malik. Oh no. Alright, Arcane maybe is not going to work. Question mark? No. There's one little goblin. Stop him. Stop him. Please, stop. Stop him. No. Reinforcements. Oh, alright. I think we're gonna get it. Okay. We got it. Close call, but we got it. Kinda like that achievement from Legends of Kingdom Rush. Close call. Alright, now please, no bad RNG. Just annihilate each one of them. Just as I said, no bad RNG, you give me exactly bad RNG. Alright, maybe he is not good enough. Yeah. Alright, can we... 5 HP! Come on, what are these numbers? What is that RNG? Are you punishing me for not using Magnus? Because I'm using Malik and I don't care. We're gonna push through these flying flippin' foes. And this time, we're gonna do it. Alright. Since the sorcerer kind of works, but it's kind of scary playing with him. Maybe I should go for just tier 3 mage instead. And I'll stick with him for a while before I can get more air support. Maybe this will be the better option. Maybe it will not be. We'll see. Because the sorcerer, if like he shoots once and then immediately starts targeting another one. And if there's a small chance that he deals low damage, the DOT will not be able to annihilate the gargoyle in time. Which means that we're gonna die, and we don't want this to happen. So we're gonna get tier 3 mages mostly. I think I'll get like one here and one probably here. Maybe even here. I don't know. I guess I can get him here if I want to, but I want to get this one because it can hit both paths and it's a little bit more of an effective spot. 6 subscribers away from 900. Alright, well that's good. Also, hello there Prince Ali. Nice to see you there. Speaking of you, remember that challenge that you suggested me like on my green team challenge video? Well, it's in the works and it should be coming up probably next week. Because for today, Saturday, I have another challenge that I've been working on, which, you know, it kind of has to be done because quite a few people have requested it, but your challenge is coming soon. I just wanted to let you know, because you have been requesting it for quite a while, and I finally got up to it. Sorry for the long delay, though. I want to apologize primarily for that. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get going. Come on here. Come on, Malik. We need that area damage. Alright, we're gonna do this. No, don't use your earthquake. We're gonna need it for later. This guy was a gunner. It would have been a waste of an ability. Here, however, it will not be a waste. Please move faster, you thick bastard. Move faster, there we go. Now you're finally there. Good on you. I should not be getting mad at him though. With that gigantic hammer, who will be walking fast? Unless you're like the Rock Johnson, then you'll probably be sprinting with this, but Malik, he can't quite do that. Fine, I guess I'm gonna get a wizard here. I feel like a Tesla here will be a very good choice. And it worked out pretty well, you know, on our attempt when we got to wave 12, so maybe. I mean, I could switch it up for a big Bertha, which is probably gonna be better overall, but then again, we have to think about flying enemies, which are pretty problematic on this difficulty. When you don't have the reinforcements to save you, you have to rely only on towers. And heroes, but, you know, our hero cannot hit flying enemies whatsoever. Seeing Malik kill all those goblins in full health with his ability is so satisfying. Oh, thank you, Faduk. Also, thank you for coming in. I'd love to see you here again. And yeah, Malik is surprisingly doing pretty well on this champion difficulty. Maybe you will start liking him more now that you're watching this, but, you know, I can change your mind probably. You probably have already made up your mind on Malik. I would say that he is okay though, he's not a terrible hero. Sure, is he at the same level of beefiness and sexiness as Gerald? Probably not. But he is still a pretty good hero. That area, true damage, can definitely help out in the early game, especially on levels like these. Alright, now let's start working towards the Tesla. I feel like 3 tier 2 wizards should be enough. At least I hope so. And the artillery is definitely going to be helping us out against hordes of enemies. Because crowd control is kind of what we're lacking. Even though Malik deals area damage, he's like our only source of area damage. And I don't feel very comfortable having only one source. I want at least multiple ones, so I can be more safe. Because, you know, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to be as safe as possible. Alright, what do we have here? Oh yeah, a bunch of orcs. Easy. Now these guys, I can rain a fire on them. Should I? You know what, let's try it out. If I group you up, can you die? Yes, you did. Perfection. I'm gonna get a one sorcerer though. I feel like this one will be. I'm not gonna get a sorcerer towards the back because he has the occasional chance of not doing enough damage, so that way we die. Because we learned that already, and I'm not gonna repeat the same mistake again. And the Arcane Wizard, I'm not quite sure about it. Maybe I'll sell this tower and buy it and buy something else in this place later on. But for now, we're gonna keep it there, because it's pretty much our best option for air support. I mean, we can try and get on archers, but spamming low-level towers, I don't feel like it's gonna be that great, at least on this level. Also, Malik was fighting this guy who got high armor, so he got barely any experience. That was a bad move. Alright, let's separate the shamans and pound on them. Come on, Malik. There we go. Pound them. And the artillery finished them off. Perfection. We're getting the hang of it, which is good. Cousiness begs to differ. Yeah, because we all know that Cousiness loves Malik. I mean, yeah, look at him. If we were talking about like looks, Malik is definitely pretty good, pretty sexy over there. But you know, if we're talking about overall performance, Gerald is sadly the better one, at least in most situations. But that doesn't make Malik like terrible by any means. He still has his moments just like these, where he is destroying hordes of enemies, and it's beautiful. What is not beautiful, however, is this shaman who is getting away. Alright, I guess I underestimated their power. Alright, you're gonna make me use my Rainfire now, aren't you? Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is, we're doing it, alright. I didn't really want to do it, but it had to be done, unfortunately. Tesla up, are we fine? Yes, we are. Kinda had to waste a Rain of Fire there, but, you know, that's the way it is sometimes. Maybe I can get another barrack here, just so we can separate the crowd. You know, if someone is coming from the top, we can at least delay them for a little bit with like a barrack. But I want to get the overcharge first, because that's pretty much the only reason why I even get a Tesla here, because it can hit everything in its radius. Kinda like the dwarf. Well, not kinda, pretty much like the dwarf. Malik has bull rings and a giant muscles. Literal definition of beefy. Yeah, the literal definition of beefy. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay. The zappers are coming, so don't waste the Rain of Fire here. We kinda have to take care of everything naturally, which is gonna suck. Because having to take care of these guys the hard way is awful. And we have only one sorcerer. Let's try to keep them in the range of the sorcerer. That's probably the better move. Because last time I think they were slightly off radius. We're gonna get the overcharge finally, so we can have it for the next wave. We don't have enough for paladins, and these guys are close to death. Alright, oh no. Oh no. Alright, I guess I have to. Come on, Malik. Can you do enough area damage? There's too many shamans though, that's the issue. The shamans are too many. I can't do it. I will not be able to stop them with just Malik. He just doesn't have enough power. That was kind of sad, but sometimes that's the way it is. You can't really do much. You kind of have to let it go. Right, let's try to do something with these guys. Let's try to separate them. Let's try to the town. We're gonna do this. Come on. Come on. Alright, get paladins. Alright, here comes the hard part. No. Come on, kill. No, Malik. No. Rain of Fire, please. Please? No! No. Rain of Fire. Come back. God damn it. Rain of Fire didn't come back in time. Came back a couple of seconds too late. This wave. This wave is killing me, man. Wave 9. Super hard. Alright then, I guess we're doing it again.
Out of my way.
Damn, Runes of Akaroth is surprisingly challenging. When Kuzma said that this was one of the easier ones, I was expecting an easy one, but apparently no. Why should I have expected it? That's coziness. He makes ridiculous stuff. Alright, maybe, just maybe a Tesla here. But then again, like, nah, no Tesla. No Tesla here. Maybe I should be getting the Tesla much later, because it didn't do all that much against the zappers, which was the thing that I was kind of hoping it to do. I was trying to make it like destroy the zappers faster, but apparently it doesn't. If I go for Big Bird, no, artillery. Decisions, man, decisions. I could go for, like, we don't have a lot of area damage besides artillery. We do have, however, the shrapnel shot, which could work, but it's very, very expensive. I'm not quite sure how well it's gonna go. So because of that, I'm gonna think about it. Like, here, maybe we'll get a Tesla later, but shrapnel shot, where should I get it? The issue is that it's gonna be far away from our choke point, so we'll not be able to get a good shrapnel unless we build like an additional barret, like here in the middle. Which I guess it will not be too bad, and then I can get like the shrapnel somewhere in there. Alright, I guess I have to move Malik at this point. Or should I? No, we'll handle it. We're handling it. Although just barely. Okay, I feel like everything should be fine. Alright, Malik, I need you to kill the first 4, and then I'm gonna move you here. Come on, do the smash. Smash. There we go. Earthquake. There we go, this guy's stunned. We're gonna annihilate him, and he should die, right? Yep. Easy. We got this part perfectly. Now we need to worry about the other stuff. Zappers. What shall I do against these? These pests. They're just ruining me. Okay, maybe I should get like... Nah, I'm gonna get the mage here. He worked out pretty well on this spot. Right, move Malik into the choke point so he does something. Because if he's out of the choke point, then he's not that great. Like, he needs to be surrounded literally by enemies 24/7 in order to be the most effective. Because his abilities are based around area damage, and if you don't have him, like literally dived into a horde of enemies, he will not be very effective. Like, sure, later on once he gets his medium armor, he will be pretty good blocker, but for now he only has low armor, so he will not be that effective blocker. But anyway, I'm still gonna send him in there, try to do some additional damage. Maybe it will help out. Who knows? What were the rules for champion difficulty? Certain restrictions are... certain restrictions, my bad. Certain upgrades are banned. For the tech tree... let me just remember them. I think Precision Shot was banned, Slowing Curse, Industrialization, Smart Targeting, Cataclysm and Spiritual are banned. That's for the star upgrades. For the specials, I'm pretty sure... for the Rangers, Ride of the Forest is banned. For the Musketeer, the Sniper Shot is banned. For the Holy Order, only the Healing Light is restricted up to tier 1. Barbarians are the same. Arcane Wizard is the same. The Sorcerer doesn't have both visibilities, which kinda sucks, but you know, he's still a pretty good tower, surprisingly. I thought that he would be complete garbage, but apparently no. Even without abilities, he is still wonderful. Yeah, let me just make sure that this wolf doesn't go away. Thank you. Alright, now let's get back into it. For the Big Bertha, there's no restrictions, but for the Tesla, the overcharge is restricted up to tier 1. For the heroes, we can use Gerald, Alaria, Malik, Bolin, King Dinas, and Magnus. And of course we have to beat every level, no lives lost. Otherwise we have to restart. But I guess I can play until like the last wave and then restart. But I remember the composition of this level quite well because I've played it recently and I've done a challenge on it. Even though the video is not up there yet, it will be soon. Now let's just get our sorcerer boy because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need some armor reduction for these guys. I mean I can get this guy too, but maybe if I get like a, I don't know, like, considering the fact that Musketeers and, like, mages, except the Arcane one, have the same attack rate, I guess I'm gonna get like a Musketeer up in here, because it's in a pretty good position. Like, it's smack dab in the middle. Look at that radius, look at that coverage. I feel like that's gonna be good for air support. Plus it can deliver some extra damage from afar, which we could need in a desperate situation. Alright. Oh, 8 Shamans, so yeah, definitely preserve the Rain of Fire for wave 8. And for wave 9, well, pray to God that you can survive, because holy crap, this will be hard. I've used Tesla at Dark Tower. Yeah, Tesla can pretty much solo that level if we're not talking about champion difficulty. But I think Cousin has said that it's possible to solo it with Teslas only, even on champion difficulty, which I don't see how that's gonna happen without the overcharge being maxed out, but I guess it is possible somehow? Question mark? Anyway, I think we're running into the same issue again. Too many shamans. Alright, I guess he should be using the Rain of Fire a little bit earlier. Alright, good to know. Maybe I can get something here. Decisions. Well, considering that we're gonna get some forest trolls up in here later on, we could get an arcane. We could, but I'm not quite sure if I should. I feel like we need to focus on this choke point more. Like, we need more defenses. We're gonna need some physical damage because at the end we have mostly magic damage, which is bad. So I'm gonna get these guys up, but before that, let's get an arcane, just in case. I want him to be there, because I mean, he'll pretty much be he'll take him between 2 to 3 shots to destroy what would you call them, the zappers. The sappers, sorry. I keep calling them zappers, but they're sappers in this game. That's kind of confusing. Alright, I could get the holy barbarians will be useful, but nah, barbarians no. Because I remember one thing, they shoot every 3.5 seconds with a ranged attack, which is atrocious. And it's not gonna save me. They'll probably miss, or they will shoot too slowly and the gargoyle will get out of range. I've been into this situation many times, and I know how bad these guys can get when it comes down to tight situations. So yeah, I'm not gonna be using the barbarians today. For this level in particular, I don't think there will be that good. Alright, this guy, is he reaching? Yes, he is. Alright, let's get the paladins. Let there be light. Let there be light. Alright, let's get the light. Maybe Holy Strike. Maybe. But it uses physical damage, so not quite. I guess it could be helpful for the shamans. So maybe. Oh, Malik is almost dead again. I just sent them in to die. That was a bad move. Alright, let's get Holy Strike up to tier 2. Maybe we'll get it up to tier 3, but for now I'm gonna keep it at that. Alright, let's try to do some damage before they annihilate us. I guess it wasn't really possible, we had to take some damage. Alright, act as a distraction. Well, they acted for like split second, so I guess thank you reinforcements for sacrificing yourselves. Alright, now here comes the hard part. Alright, the paladins have to die. That's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. We're gonna group them up, and we're gonna rain a fire on them. There we go. Dear God in heaven, we got over this way finally. Alright, let's take care of the sappers. How many enemies we have here? Quite a decent amount. Nope, don't use the earthquake. Now use it. There we go, that's much more like it. We stunned all of them instead of like a couple. And he died. Well, that sucked. Alright, increase the Holy Strike up to tier 3, just so we can take care of the works a little bit quicker, because these guys are actually kind of troublesome. You know, 144 HP, that's something to mess around with. In champion difficulty, most enemies will be hard, if not every flippin' enemy. Maybe we can do something goofy, maybe we can get a ranger, but nah. Not the ranger. Like, the poison arrows are so expensive and they don't deliver all that much damage. So, let's try my other strategy. Let's get the Tesla this time. I feel like it's a good time to get it. I'm gonna move these guys a little bit just so they can be, these guys, what would you call them? The sappers can be in range of the sorcerer, so he can at least, you know, do some damage to them. Well, these guys are acting as a distraction. A short-lived distraction, but a distraction nonetheless. The hero who played in Iron Marines episode 1 is very similar to Troll from Kingdom Rush Saga. Yeah, he kinda looks like, kinda looks like a troll, I'm not gonna lie. I just never said it out loud, but he kinda looks like it, I'm not gonna lie. If you really look deep into it, he kinda looks like a troll. But he's not, he's an alien. He's an alien from the other space. I don't remember really the lore of Iron Marines, because I haven't played this game like hardcore in a long time. I think the last time when I played like really hard was when I was doing my hero reviews, but that was a long time ago. That was like before I had even 100 subscribers, so it was a long time ago. Alright, let's get the overcharge. Damage all of the gargoyles, that could help. Maybe it will do the little bit of damage that this guy cannot do to finish them off. And I feel like it will. Nice. Alright, now we need the death ray. The question is, can we annihilate the forest troll before he enters and destroys me? Ooh, actually, that's actually kind of scary. Come on. I'll just wait it out, I want to see how it's gonna play off. Nah. Nope, not risking it again. I've seen how this situation plays off many times, and I knew I was gonna leak 1 or 2 gargoyles. So I guess we'll have to do the alternate means. We have to stow up Stall up the horde. We need to damage him. We need to damage the horde primarily with Malik, just so they can be weakened. At least that's something that we can do. And try to stall them out. You know, try to stall them out with the earthquake, like that one. That was pretty decent. Even though we didn't catch one guy, it was okay. We're still doing quite a decent amount of true damage. All right, Malik, get on this guy. Get on him. He needs to stay in range. I don't care about these guys. We're gonna rain of fire them. But this guy, he needs to die. He needs to die quickly. And we're also gonna need a rain of fire a little bit quicker, if possible, because it's getting kind of challenging and I don't like it. We don't like it. Oh, there we go. That was perfect. I almost spoke with my native language for a moment there. Whew. Alright, works. Force throw. Oh yeah, we also got a force throw open here. Alright, let's get another one of these guys with an insta-kill. And I feel like this guy should be an arcane as well, due to the teleport. I feel like the teleport could be our saving grace. You know, in case the paladins die and everything goes down, maybe the teleport will be the savior. Alright, please insta-kill. Please, please. Come on! He's right in front of you. Ah, goddammit, the cooldown is not up. The cooldown is not up. No. Oh, alright, this guy took care of it. Alright, for a moment I thought that we were not gonna get the insta-kill there. That was pretty intense. Intensity to the max. Alright, zappers, you can just get out of my lawn, get destroyed. Here actually, I could get a shrapnel shot. Speaking of shrapnel shot, there will be warg riders. Shrapnel shot is not terrible against them. Maybe. Just a little bit of a maybe, baby. I'm gonna do this though, because I wanna make sure that this guy is completely exposed to the insta-kill. Alright, let's move him up. Come on, please tell me that you're in range. Oh, come on. He's barely not in range. Bruh. Alright, I guess we'll need to get this guy early. I want to get him, but not quite yet. But unfortunately, we have to. We need to annihilate him. Alright, you can go. The paladins will be able to block you until... I said leave him alone. Leave this guy go. Because I don't want the insta-kill to get wasted on a flippin' warg. Because if that happens, this guy's gonna get... Alright, please insta-kill. Please. There we go. Now we're Gucci. Now we're in the Gucci gang. Alright, time for some shrapnel shots. My favorite upgrade. After the Wrath of the Forest, of course, because Wrath of the Forest is OP, but shrapnel shot, it's also very good. You just need to combine it with barracks. Even though it's a little bit weaker due to the fact that, the smart targeting upgrade is restricted, it is still pretty strong. But with smart targeting, it will be even better. It will be an amazing upgrade. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do for the boss is just multiple shrapnel shots, one here and probably one here, and then get like a set of paladins to hold them off. No. Ooh, that was actually kind of scary there. For a moment I thought. Alright, I guess the paladins had to take some time in order to activate their Holy Strike. Which, you know, if you didn't know, it is RNG based. Each one of them has 10% chance of casting this ability, so it's random. So that's always nice. But so does the barbarians. But at least they can cast it more frequently because, you know, their ability, I believe they have like 25% chance when it's maxed out to happen. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the whirlwind ability. Also these guys. Yeah, high magic resistance, fast beating, can dismount, and they dismount these guys. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's check out the chat because I haven't seen it in a while. Let's see. Sword, trap, and arrows. No. Why not Gerald? Because Malik is pretty useful in the early game, and we really need crowd control, and he delivers. And he deals true damage, so he's pretty good. But there than his blades, he will solo the boss. Blades not sharp like Dinas' sword. Why don't you spam Teslas? Because Teslas are nerfed in this challenge. Without the smart targeting, their damage is reduced significantly, they're a little bit more expensive, and the overcharge is restricted up to tier 1. So I feel like that's enough. Because, yeah, thank you for explaining him that. Alright, no love for Gerald. Don't worry, we'll use him later on. But for this level, I feel like this guy's better. Mr. PC leveled up to level 2, title Throw Chieftain. Oh, that's my title. Alright. Okay, Morgan. Just spam wizards? Maybe. Maybe a bunch of arcanes, who knows. But I wanna get the choke point for the boss ready, and then maybe I'll spam wizards. Alright, smart targeting affects shrapnel shot? Yeah. Yeah, that's something that I learned quite a while ago, but apparently the shrapnel shot also gets affected by the smart targeting. It deals some extra damage if you have the smart targeting upgrade, but since we don't have it, it's actually a little bit weaker. But that doesn't mean that the shrapnel shot is garbage. No, no, no. Look at that. Look at that beauty. We're gonna be destroying these guys. All we need to do is just keep them in place, which is gonna be a little bit hard because the cooldown is 9 seconds. For 9 seconds we'll not be getting any shrapnel shots, and we have to kind of wait and hope that everything is gonna go according to plan. So let's start upgrading this guy, and I'm not using the Fire because this horde is coming, and I wanna use my Fire on him. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and hopefully annihilate them. Come on, annihilate. Annihilate, I say. Malik, he died. Well, doesn't matter. He'll respawn in like 15 seconds or so. Whatever his... Oh my god, how am I doing it again? Oh my god. I'm gonna punch myself at this point. How did I solve that paladin? I was hovering over this and then... Did my mouse slide? Did I click cell on accident? What happened? That's bad. We did the same mistake again. That's awful. Sorry for the awfulness. I'm gonna eat now. Alright, well, go ahead and have a nice meal. There are no accidents. Yeah, what? You think I did it on purpose? No. If that was like a baby challenge, I would have, but it's not. I don't know. Well, whatever the case was, mistakes have been done and I can't fix it. We lost some gold. I was about to say gold, for reasons unknown. And yeah, that's a little bit sad, but it's not the end of the world. We're gonna recover. We'll recover and we'll be fine. Now that I think about it, Gerald will be nice for the boss because he can reflect his attacks, which is very nice, but you know, we kinda really need the crowd control at this point. And he just works out very well in the early game, and I don't want to sacrifice him. Also, yeah, I'm gonna do this just in case, because there's quite a few Warg Riders which I'm not willing to take care of, naturally. Alright, here a bunch of stuff, and a bunch of stuff here. Only Orc Champions though, so that's a little bit easier, at least. Thank you. Let's get the teleport. Fun fact about the teleport. With each tier, the teleport distance gets slightly longer, so you can teleport enemies further and further depending on which tier the teleport is. So for example, let's say the teleport is at tier 1. Wait, I think I have written it down somewhere. Let me just check my notes. Where did I write it down though? Let me just check. Arcane. That's Big Bertha. Where did I put it, man? Oh yeah, there it is. So yeah, basically when the teleport is at the tier 1, the teleporting distance will be somewhere between 21 and 30 nodes. But if you upgrade it up to tier 2, it will increase up between 26 and 35 nodes. And if you get it up to tier 3, it will increase from 31 to 40 nodes. So yeah, that's a fun thing that you can know. You know, now you're aware of it, and that's pretty cool. I mean, sure, the teleport is still not that great of an ability, but, you know, we kinda need it. And the further distance, the better. Like, look at that. That was a nice teleport. That was pretty dope, I'm gonna lie. Alright, now I'm gonna move these guys here, because I'm pretty sure not a lot of people will be getting out of this choke point. Unless, you know... well, they are actually kind of overwhelming me, I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't actually something that I predicted. Maybe I should have went for Big Bertha instead. But Shrapnel Shot is so good for bosses. We'll see. Alright, Malik, you have to get out before you die. Paladins, same for you. That was a bad shrapnel, so that's probably gonna mean bad stuff. Big Bertha here, maybe. Maybe. We're gonna need some consistent area damage later on, so I'll probably go for it. Alright, what do we have? Shaman, Orc Champion, Forest Troll, Orc Champion. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Not too bad. Get that shrapnel shot. Where should I rain fire? Probably here. It's a little bit more threatening, it's closer to the exit, it's fast enemies. So, yeah. Alright, just one level left. Okay. Rex destroys the building. Alright, you clicked sell. Yeah, I know I clicked sell. Oh, also we have a oh. Well, let me just check. Oh, what? Hi Rexy, you're doing great. Nice to see you attempting this one. World champion, holy crap. Well, I've watched Cousin as being here, I watched Vaduke, but World champion? That's something else. Hello there, Ricky. Holy crap, I can't believe you're watching this because I feel very, what was the word? Nervous. Because, you know, he's the pro. He's the pro of this community, and, you know, I feel kind of awkward playing while he's watching. So yeah, Ricky, I'm gonna say it right from the get-go, don't explain perfection for me because, let's be honest, I'm not that great. I'm just trying out this difficulty to see how well I'm gonna perform. Well, maybe I have some chance of winning this, but I don't know. The last wave will be kind of interesting though, so maybe I'll get more death race, or maybe try to micromanage Malik to lock up some of the force throws. Speaking of force throws, let's get a teleportation, just in case if many of them get through, which could happen. You know, it's not a it's a possibility. All right, can we insta-kill this guy? Pretty please. Pretty please, man. Alright. I guess we're doing this. Hopefully... that teleport. Sometimes that's the issue with the teleport. It screws you over. Like that. Alright, you know what? Maybe we can hold this guy off up in here and get... Oh, that was a nice chain reaction. It's like he got teleported pretty much almost at the beginning of the map. That was beautiful. Alright, we have the Dragon Breath launcher and everything should be fine. I have some spare time on me to watch and it is enjoyable seeing you attempt this. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, War Champion, for coming in. There's beauty in struggle too. Yeah, Vaduke, I know. Beauty is into struggling. Okay. Now let's see. Can the shrapnel shots take care of this guy? How much damage will we do? Quite a significant amount, I suppose. Oh yeah, that was nice. Yeah, if only we could... Nah, Holy Strike will be good, but I want to get more stuff up in here. So, decisions. I feel like more shrapnel shot, to be honest. Why not? Alright, we can let one of them get through, I think. Let's let one of them. You know, we're gonna let one of them get through so we can get insta-killed like that. And we're gonna keep stalling. Malik is at level 10, which is always a positive. Because, you know, now he is at his full potential, and the Earthquake has an insane AoE. It's pretty dope. We can use the Rain of Fire, but it will not do much. And nah, I'm gonna preserve it for the boss. I feel like it's the wiser decision. Maybe I can get the Holy Strike just to do some additional damage. Why not? We're gonna get more than enough money. I mean, look at that, we already have like over 2k, and I'm not spending it because that's just one of my bad habits. I tend to save up a lot of money without spending them for some reason. Alright, let's get more shrapnel. I'm filling it. I'm filling the shrapnel. That's one of my favorite upgrades. Just spam it around. A bunch of area damage every 9 seconds. It will be worth it. Alright, you guys, you can get through. Actually, can we preserve at least one of you? Yeah, we can. Alright. Oh, he got teleported, so... Guess we're not keeping you. Should I buy Frontiers or Origins? I would say Origins. It's a little bit more enjoyable in my opinion, but... I don't know. I guess Frontiers also has some positives, but I prefer Origins. It has more of a... It's more interesting, it has more fun heroes. Sure, the post-game is a little bit lackluster, but it's still an enjoyable game, at least for me. But, you know, you can pick your options. I would say Origins, but maybe you'll prefer something else. Alright, Malik, you have to get out, because you're not Gerald, you can't just reflect attacks. You're not that broken. Alright, we're gonna damage the boss, because that's usually what I do, which probably wasn't a great move, considering that, you know, this is champion disability, so let's reduce the cooldown of the insta-kill. Let's increase the teleport, so that way we can teleport enemies further, which is gonna be definitely helpful. Alright, let's try to isolate. Let's try to... Come on. Alright, we need to stun. Malik, we need to stun the crowd. There we go. Stun them up, so now that we can teleport them. Supercharge boat? Maybe. Nah, it will be needed. However, oh no! Oh no 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 no! I did it again. How does that keep happening to me? Why, world? Why am I keep selling my stupid barracks? Why? Why does this happen? And why does it keep happening? Alright, I actually underestimated this. Alright, we're in a little bit of a pickle here. Yeah. That's bad. That's very bad. That's very, very bad. Let's try to keep these guys up. Keep them up. Keep up the forest trolls. We need to keep them up. Come on. Alright, one of them isn't skilled. Teleport him. Yes. Come on, Malik. Come on, Malik. Get over there. Get over there and start stunning. We need to keep stunning. No, that works. That works. Oh my god, there's... Nah. I think we're dead. We screwed up. There's too many. Too many of them. Malik is nearly dead. And we're probably dead. Alright, we teleported a few, but... You know, that's not enough. There's too many of these guys. One of them is gonna get through. Ah, god damn it. God damn it. Why? Why are you so tough? 4800 HP. God damn it. Well, at least we now know that there's a lot of these force strokes and we need more insta-kills. Because brute damage doesn't seem to work. The shrapnel failed me. Oh, we wasted so much time for nothing. Try Gerald. I could try him, but our early game will change completely. So I feel like Malik will work out. All I need is just more insta-kill power. So I guess instead of spamming shrapnel, I'll get arcanes instead. Here we go again. Hopefully we can make it past wave 9 this time, because it's kinda iffy. Sometimes we have the Rain of Fire in time, sometimes he's not there and we die in a horrible death. Hopefully this will not happen this time. Alright, Rain of Fire right about now, why not? Just get through the early game. I don't want to sit here for too long, I want to get back to the boss and this time execute it properly. Come on. Yeah, now that I think about it, it was a mistake Rain of Firing the boss. That's usually just what I do, just Rain of Fire him to do some, you know, early damage, but I feel like in this difficulty especially, you can't just whip around with the Rain of Fire everywhere. You have to preserve it for whenever it's needed, and it wasn't needed there, and that's why I died. I feel like I should have used it on the horde at the top, so that way we can reduce the enemies, making the what would you call them? The forest trolls more vulnerable, or I guess more exposed to an insta-kill. Because when they're surrounded by hordes of enemies, it's difficult for the arcane to prioritize him. Maybe that's the issue. I feel like Gerald is better. Well, maybe. There were a problem on the last one. It's difficult to get many arcane wizards set up on the last wave because of all the wolves and wargs. Oh yeah, I know that they are there, but we'll have something for the wargs. I'm feeling it. Maybe like as much as I want to get Teslas, I know that it's gonna fail miserably. Like not like the what would you call them? The overcharge will not be enough, and the wolves will just run right through it. I know that that's gonna happen. I can just feel it from the inside. And maybe that Tesla in the middle was a mistake. Maybe it didn't do all that much. Maybe I should be going for something else entirely here. We'll see. Let's see how it goes off. I keep forgetting that they don't have their spear throw. I wish I had that. Unfortunately, we don't. The reinforcements are still good though. They still have their good stats. It's just they don't have that spear. They don't have the spear of power to destroy everything. Well, that actually didn't do all that much, only 20 true damage. I guess we hit the low end. Doesn't matter. We're still defending, and that's all that matters. Alright, just Malik, get into the horde. Get in the middle. We missed him. He was barely off. God damn it. I want to damage him with the earthquake as well, but we didn't group them up tightly enough. Alright, now, there we go. Do some of that true damage. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Adjust him. There we go. Smash. There we go. Nice. Well, we're gonna do some casual micro while we're waiting for the wave to start. Come on. There we go. Can Malik take down this guy by himself? That would be interesting to see. He's getting there. He has only 75 HP. Well, he got close. He got pretty close to taking him down. I'm impressed. Okay, now here, we'll see. If he had set up... Wait, what? Let me just check. I think if he had set up a barrack during that final wave, where those works appear at the top left, he would have a good shot at... maybe. Maybe this will be a good option, now that I think about it. I'm back, let me get my other tablet and... in the game Champion 5. Alright. That's also nerfed. Or nerfed. Okay. I give now Champion difficulty. Okay, good. Very good. What's the time actually? Oh, it's only 9 PM. That's not too bad. We still have an hour before the break. Which, if you've been on these streams before, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, well, you're about to find out after approximately an hour. Alright, let's try to group up these guys. Group them up. Come on, reinforcements. There we go. If I was really tryharding this, I could have microed Malik around, like that. You know, just trying to primarily trying to damage these guys as early as possible, so that way they can be weakened when they reach the choke point. If I was a really tryhard, I could have done that, but I don't know. It's kind of at night. I don't really try to do much micro. I'm just trying to beat the level as well as I can. But I guess we'll try to micro him. Try to micro him into action. Also, stop this guy. Thank you. Alright, do the smash. Let's separate the shamans. Alright, now let's get some of that pro gamer stuff. Separate the healers from the tough enemies, so that way they're more vulnerable. Speaking of separation, we needed to separate these guys, but, you know, Malik cannot be at multiple places at once. If Durax was here, it would have been nice, but, you know, Durax is in Origins, he's not in the original Kingdom Rush. Imagine if he was, though. Holy crap, it will be pretty fun. Alright, stun these guys. Couple of seconds delay, that's good. Now that way this guy will be kind of closer there. Alright, Malik, you have to move there. It's getting kind of tight. And yeah, the choke point breaks. Maybe the shamans weren't the issue. Maybe we just don't have enough damage there. I was just testing it, don't worry. Everything is fine. Right, maybe I'll get a barrack in the middle, just so I can adjust the position a little bit more. If I put it here, it will be still good, but I feel like a tower here will be much better than a barrack. We can move them all the way up in here, but I don't know. For now, let's get these barracks up in here. They can act as a distraction, if anything, for the zappers. Arcane. Let's get maybe an additional air support, something for air support. We'll see. Check what do we have here. Not interesting. Cool. Oh, Malik, no, you're supposed to get over there. There we go. I guess the shamans got separated, which doesn't matter. However, there's only 2 of them, so he can use his smash attack. Now he does, though. There we go. The shaman is dead. Good. Alright, separation. That's what we need to do. Separate the tough guys from the healers. That's the name of the game. Separation. Alright, come on, get on them. Ah, he healed. God damn it. Come on, smash him. Smash him with your fury. With the Hammer of Ages. Or whatever this hammer is. Not quite sure if it's the Hammer of Ages. It's probably not. It's probably something else. Probably just a good old hammer. I don't know, anyway. It's irrelevant. Alright, here comes the annoying wave with the zappers. Maybe a big bird up in here would be nice, considering if I will be getting wargs. Yeah, let's get some artillery. But I want to at least get some mages up in here. Like, at least one tier 2. Then I'll get Big Bird. Just so I can have some sort of preparation for the big flying wave. Because, you know, flying waves in this challenge are pretty devastating, apparently. Yeah, the Hammer of Ages is probably locked in Hammer Hold. Yeah, I know. I was just assuming, because it kind of looks like the Hammer of Ages, to be honest. Just a little bit. But it's not. I think it's a hammer from the what would you call them? The Gnollers from Kingdom Rush Origins. Because when you free Malik and Blood Quarry, one hammer falls by. I'm not quite sure if it's one of the nose, or is it like some sort of divine hammer? I don't know. I'm not really into lore. Vuduk probably knows. He is a pretty you know, pretty informed when it comes down to Kingdom Rush. So maybe he knows, maybe he doesn't. Not quite sure. Alright, let's try to smash. There we go, now run away because we survived with literally 44 HP, and that's not great. Not great at all. Alright, Arcane up in here. Okay. It's going. Now we just don't have to mess it up. Don't mess up with the works, because they are problematic. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry, I'm back. Just had to check something out. Okay. Well, everything is going much better this time, which is always a positive. It means that we're doing something right. Now here, what should we do? I mean, like the only two towers that I feel like are useless on this level were Ranger and Barbarians, because Rangers, sure they do true damage with the poison, but it's too expensive for what it does. With the shrapnel, at least we can wipe out small horde of it. You know, if we're lucky, we can wipe out a small horde of these guys, or you know, even better. Well, I guess the best team to wipe out is these guys, but still, like the Rangers will not be that useful. Barbarians, I don't know, like they're not gonna do anything against the Orc champions. They can't do much. Yeah, probably use the Rain of Fire since we have a flying wave. I feel like we have enough air support. At least I hope it is enough. Oh, Magic died. That was bad. That was not really according to plan, but you know, we'll work with it. Let's get Archer. Let's get this guy, so it can do some damage. Maybe some damage is all we need. Good evening, man. Good evening, Johan. How's it going? Alright. Yeah. Are we fine here? No. Oh, come on. Bruh. We don't have enough. How is that possible? Come on, how did we do it last time? Right. I'm doing it. Screw it. Sorcerer, please save me. Save me. Ah, you didn't. You failed. You dirty son of a gun, you failed. I knew that this was gonna be bad. Flippin' flying enemies.
Can't touch this.
Alright, you know what? Let's try out something. I'm kinda frustrated with dying just flying enemies. Let's give Bagnus a try. You know, just like in the meme community calls him Bagnus. You know, the triple B. Anyway. Get on with it. And hopefully this time everything will be better. The thing is that the early game is probably not going to be the same because, you know, we don't have that true area damage. I mean, we will have some, but with Magnus, it's kind of iffy. You need him to be in a choke point, otherwise his Arcane Storm is complete ass. That's the way it is. Alright, teleport back, now you can summon your replica. I'm gonna move you into the choke point pretty soon, probably. Yeah, right about now. I'm gonna do the Rain of Fire, start the next wave, and let's see. How are we gonna do? Summon the replica and start hacking away. Stay behind and annihilate. That's what your job is. It's great how low cousin is balanced champion difficulty. There's a clear difference between playing on veteran and playing this on champion. Oh yeah, there is quite a big difference. Also, welcome back, Alexis. Welcome back, man. We're still stuck on this level though, unfortunately, because we lost to the boss miserably. Because I overestimated him. I underestimated, my bad. I messed up the words again. You know, sometimes that's what happens, you mess up some words and... Anyway, let's move on to the gameplay, because I'm kinda bored of the early game just over and over again. I'm just not used to super hard challenges. I usually prefer low to medium difficulty challenges. Like, I've done some hard things before, but you know, they weren't like super tough. I would say the hardest one that I've ever done was probably beating Kingdom Rush Origins with level 3 towers and 3 heroes on Impossible. It was quite ridiculous. The campaign was rough for the most part. And, like, what was that level? What was it called? Shrine of Eleni, yeah. That one took ages to beat. I think it took me like 6 to 7 hours. It may seem easy, but in reality it's not. When your towers don't do enough damage, and you're clearly having a lack of, crowd control, because this level requires a ton of crowd control. The memories are coming back. And they're not the good ones. Anyway, hopefully Magnus will make the difference. Will you? That's my question. Alright, nope, no. Stay there. I gotcha. Alright, let's do the Arcane Storm. And good enough. Move back because I'm worried about the gargoyles leaking. Alright, get your replicas up. Get the replica. We're gonna move you out of the way just so we can perform a little bit better Arcane Storm. There we go. Now we can finish this guy off. I guess it wasn't very necessary, but I wanted to do it. Alright, just hack away, reduce the armor a little bit. Not that it really matters, we only have mostly mages, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, that was a bad Arcane Storm. Well, I guess you still hit this guy multiple times, so it wasn't atrocious. But it's kinda hard. Oh yeah, the moderator question, well... I really wanted to work on it, but I've been just forgetting, to be honest. Like, I need to go on my Discord server and just talk to the people there and be like, you know what, I'm gonna need a moderator, and you know I'm gonna list the time differences and which time zone I am, so we can be, so I don't have to keep some guy up like in the middle of the night or very early in the morning, because you know I want to be around the same time. So probably someone who has the same time zone as me, if not similar one, like maybe Central European time. You know, that's like 1 hour difference, I think. So it shouldn't be too bad. But I don't know. I guess tomorrow tomorrow I have some work with Pollux. I wanted him to redo a specific video with him, which will be coming up very long. It's gonna take a while before it comes out, alright? And I wasn't satisfied with my performance on it, so I wanted to make a redo with him. And we were planning to do it today, but he had some work, and he said that he'll be streaming today for him. He'll have a stream, which I'm not quite sure if he's streaming right now. I guess I need to check. But then again, I have to look away from the screen, so let's upgrade these guys up to tier 3 first. And let's get... maybe we can do something different here. Let's get the mage here, question mark? Yeah, we're gonna get the tier 3 and let's check out. Notifications... Nope. Don't see a notification for Pollux's stream. Maybe he's not streaming. Oh well. Whatever. So yeah, let's get back to this. Wave 8 and 9. Probably one of the harder parts. Right along with the last wave. Wait. Make it like Belgrade Bay. Low XD. That's fucking not gonna lie. Cool. Alright, now. Let's think. I think barracks will be here. Oh, actually here. My bad. Let's move them kinda like this. Maybe they can block some enemies that are coming in if I... Wait, I think I can put them there. So, in case I need to, I'll put them there. Hopefully I don't have to, but we'll see. Maybe shrapnel shot here. Then Big Bertha. Then here, I don't know what. More barracks, maybe. But, nah, I said barbarians are not useful, so probably. Oh, Magnus wasn't doing anything there, he was just staying there. Pollux is not streaming? Yeah, I know, I saw it. Beg for bluegill. Yeah, when you think about it, actually, yeah, it makes sense. Beg for bluegill. Low. Alright, now here comes the hard part. Since Magnus cannot block at all, well, these guys are gonna get together and they're gonna start messing with me. And I don't like it. Alright, maybe multiple sorcerers, but nah, arcane. Heavy damage. Heavy damage. Come on, I'm gonna move you out of the way. I'm gonna move you actually a little bit forward. Now move over there. Stay there! Stay into the arcane storm! That wasn't... I guess it was okay, but... You know, could have been better for sure. Get that artillery over there. Yeah. yeah, when we can't have a melee hero, this happens. We just get overwhelmed. Maybe Arcane Storm, please. You deal true damage. How did you not kill everything? I guess because you were too low of a level. I guess we kinda screwed up, so we'll see. Maybe Magnus is not the best. Maybe Gerald will work, but I highly doubt it. Alright, Arcane Storm and run. That is something, I suppose. Alright, upgrade him just before he dies. We're gonna Tutata on them. Keep them in range up. Well, I guess it wasn't perfect, but still did something. Alright, Arcane Storm along the way. Make sure you don't die along the way. Slow them out. Alright, let's spend some money on the barracks. Let's try to keep these guys occupied. No, Magnus, no. You're staying alive. You're staying alive today. You're not dying. Yeah, these guys. No. Alright. I get it. We need the Rain of Fire. These Zappers, man. Alright, Magnus, you have to melee this guy. Melee versus a Warg on 6 HP. I think the winner was obvious. Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta use your wizard for stalling power. Sometimes that's what you gotta do in order to survive. But let's get that shrapnel shot. I'm just done with it. Well, what I probably should be getting the death ray. Completely forgot about it. Kind of doesn't have an insta kill, so yeah, we can't just cheese that. When I see a Rexy video on my phone, I'm like, brr to the computer. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for being dedicated to my videos, but yeah. Make sure everything in your real life is fine, and then watch my videos. I don't want you to be, you know, ignoring your important tasks before watching my videos, because it's not very helpful. It's not very good. Oh no! Ooh! Oh no, Magnus! Magnus, you died on me. Now I have to rain of fire these buggers. These buggers. They have to be destroyed. Alright, start working towards... I keep forgetting this thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna just... Alright, I guess we're gonna be in a little bit of an issue here. Because the death ray is here. We can't afford another arcane with a death ray, that's for sure. Hopefully the gargoyles will give us enough money to afford the death ray. And we'll kinda have to keep flipping forest troll in this small area right here. Don't know how this is gonna happen. Alright, Magnus, please show me that you're a good choice. Please at least defeat the gargoyles. You did. Finally. We can progress past wave 11 and to wave 12. Where we don't know what's gonna happen. Alright, let's try to move these barracks up in here. And they won't be able to block the bottom sublane, which is kinda sad, but... You know, that's the way it is with this position. We can't really do much. Now we're gonna try to group them up. That's what I want to do. I want them to be as grouped up as possible. And there's quite a few enemies that I want to group up a little bit more. Plus the Arcane Storm will delete some of them that have very low HP. The Shrapnel Shot is doing some wonders. Alright, the choke lane is kind of breaking, so we have to do that. Kind of late, I'm not gonna lie, it was late. Alright. Oh, no. You're staying right there, sir. Nope. Oh, that was the wrong one. The wrong one! I upgraded the wrong barracks. Alright, at least we're keeping him there. He's there. He's barely in range. Yeah, that strategy was risky, but it ended up paying off. We did it. Holy crap. Alright, let's get over there. Whew, that was actually kind of a close call there. Magnus is actually pretty good on crowd control thanks to Arcane Storm, yeah. I know, he's good, but he needs to be in a choke point. If he tosses it somewhere randomly, it's gonna do probably close to nothing. Because, you know, enemies can just walk right over it and just don't take the full damage, just like that. They're not taking all that much damage. If they were in a choke point, it would be a different story, but you know, they're not. So let's get some teleportation action. Let's move these guys up in here, put them up. We're gonna annihilate this board over there. Because we need to keep this guy in range. He needs to be in range for the most part. Also, that was a waste of an skill, so great. Here we're kind of lacking area damage, so Magnus, you know what to do. Get in there and start doing your thing. Let's get this, just in case if some of the force throws get through, which they probably are. I mean, look at them. They're just gonna get through. At least one of them. Yeah, we wasted an instant kill, so yeah, the results are kind of obvious. We're keeping this guy there, but the Arcane Wizard is not targeting him, which is kind of problematic. Well, I guess he died naturally. Somehow. Alright then. Cluster bombs are probably not worth it. 60 to 80 damage is not enough. It's not even enough to kill a warg, so that's a nope. Let's see. Will you play Bloons? Oh yeah, Bloons. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. I think after like we get to 1k, I'll start switching up the games. I just want to grow a little bit more before I switch up my content to something else. Now, when I say switch up, I don't mean completely. Kingdom Rush will always be here. Even after 10 years, there still will be Kingdom Rush on this channel available. But I'll be trying out some other games that I like, because I'm not that big of a gamer myself, even though I play a lot of Kingdom Rush. I don't really play too much other games. Like, I play Bloons, I play Swords and Sandals, some Flash games every now and then. What else? Master of Orion, Spore, which is a pretty stupid game, but I still find myself playing it occasionally with my sister. And yeah, that's mostly the games that I play. There's a couple of them that I still haven't played for a long time, like Empires of the Undergrowth, which is a pretty dope game, not gonna lie. Alright, we need some holy smack. Smack him! Smack! Do the smack! Oh, thank god we had the teleport. Alright, that was actually pretty clutch. Thank you for teleporting. So yeah, we'll probably switch up the content at one point, but for now, it's gonna be mostly Kingdom Rush. Alright, now here comes the Warg Rider. Maybe just overwhelm them with area damage. Instead of getting shrapnel, just spam stuff. Alright, maybe one big Bertha. Maybe one. Or a Tesla. I'm gonna regret my decision, but I'm doing it. I'm doing that. Come on, Tesla, show me that you're not complete garbage. Show me that you still have a little bit of that power that you possessed before this difficulty was invented. Because you were turned to complete garbage. Show me that you're still a good tower. Show me that you still have power. Alright, put them up, do the rain of fire. Hopefully we will survive this. It looks of it, yes we are. No mercy. No mercy for the enemy. No mercy. Just destruction. And death. Come on! Give me that supercharged bolt. How many enemies are coming on then? Oh, that's a lot. That's a crap ton. Ooh. Oh, no. That's a lot of stuff. We're gonna need a teleport. Why didn't I got it ages ago? I don't know. That's kinda iffy. Well, actually, no, we handled it. I guess Arcane Storm helped out. Alright. Get some paladins up in here. Tesla, please, do some damage. You need to weaken them. That's your main purpose. To weaken the enemy. I'm gonna get an additional one just cause. It's in a pretty good spot. So maybe it can do something. Alright, now we need to insta-kill this booger over there. Can we? Oh, we don't have an insta-kill there. Should have got it. Well, I guess it's too late, so I'm gonna get one in the end. Towards the exit. I feel like it's a little bit better. I'm gonna rain fire this cluster because it's pretty big. I don't feel very safe around it. Also, forgot to move Magnus in time. You notice you're playing well when stuff like this happens. Nope. Nope, you're staying right there. Come on, come on, come on. Reinforcements. Where are you at? Reinforcements. Magnus, move. Move! Now! Okay. No. Stay there. Come on. Ah, nah. We're not gonna survive this. We're not. Oh, damn it. Magnus, you failed me. Why? Ah. Man, this level sucks. The bullet causes him to open him to age rapidly and die of natural causes. Thank you, Luke. You have all black borders. In Bloons Tower Defense 6, not all of them. On the new maps that have been released for the last like 3 updates, I haven't really seen these maps. I played like a little bit of them, but I haven't really black bordered them. So that means I have one beginner map that's not black bordered and a couple expert ones. But I do have a black border on Bloody Puddles, which I never want to see this level ever again because it took me approximately 12 hours to beat, and it was by far the hardest thing that I've ever done in that game. Let's move on with this. Magnus? Nope. We're switching up to... I mean, I could try Gerald, but he's not that useful. Like, sure, he's gonna go and destroy the boss, but how are we surviving the hordes? He's not good against crowd control. It's rather Malik or Magnus, but Magnus is just... We kinda need a melee hero. That's just the way it is. Or we can try this alternate option. Not at this point, why not? Let's try something. Let's try something this time. Maybe this will be working out. Maybe it can work out. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, I also switched up the positions.
Go ahead, make my day.
Make my day. You have all black borders. Yeah, that's something that I've already read. Oops. Let's get this mage. Let's get this barrack, and let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Start shooting. Come on. You have the highest DPS in the game. You're supposed to be good. Start hacking. There we go. Smack the trolls. Hell yeah. Destruction. You love to see it. Alright, get some reinforcements up in here. Move Venus kind of at the bottom, so he can not be interrupted and start attacking twice as slow.
Go ahead, make my day.
For me! Come on, you need to get to level 4 so you can get that barrage attack and clean up hordes of them. If you don't miss it, that is, because you can miss it pretty frequently. Alright, I'm gonna move you up in here, because the horde is kinda getting in, and I don't feel comfortable around it. Reinforce. Reinforce the site, and start boosting. I really like how he says that. Kinda hilarious. Whatever it is. Just some mumbo jumbo. I lost the World Week Wave 14 because I was playing around. Well, yes, that's what it is. What this difficulty is. You can't just play around. You have to be looking at everything. Oh wait, I think I just disabled his barrage ability, which was kind of a waste. Well, that sucks. You get destroyed and get out. What is that aim? Can someone explain to me how this aim was good? Because that was a waste. And now we're probably dead because the area attack is gone and we have to wait for 50 seconds, which we don't have. Now you aim it good, but... Venus, which you're targeting. As much as I love you, the targeting is awful on this ability. Look at that, these guys are definitely closer to the exit and you still targeted. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try to not acknowledge it as much. Maybe it was a fluke. Maybe he'll perform better next time. Alright, well, at least we know that the work riders are a little bit rougher than expected. So that means we will be getting more area damage towards the bottom. So probably shrapnel shot. Because, I mean, 9 seconds, I feel like we can hold them for 9 seconds. Or we can just do a line of big bursts with, like, cluster bombs. This will be kind of hilarious, just big burst line with cluster bombs. Maybe. We'll see, not quite sure. Moves, orcs, and champion. Easy. Easy peasy stuffs. Alright, yeah. The barracks here are not all that useful. I can put them there, but... we'll see, we'll see. For now, let's just do some stuff. Oh. Ooh. 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 No, 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 no. What's going on there? What the dog doing? What? Why the dog got over there? How did that happen, Venus? Can you explain to me? You had that area attack, and one dog got through. I guess you aimed it in an appropriate place again. How are you doing that every time? Like, 90% of the time you aim it at a place where there's like no enemies, or the enemies will not come because they're getting blocked or they're too far away. The aim on that barrage ability is just atrocious. If only it was better. If only. But that's not the reality. Fortunately. Let's get this, and let's upgrade these guys. Move them a little bit further. Kind of at the edge of the range of the sorcerer. Or, you know, as much to the edge as we can put them. Down like there. Let's put them up in here. Ah, we can't boost both. He's the sorcerer. Maybe if I move him a little bit lower. Right. Don't make the king engage into melee combat, because he will start shooting at the speed of a snail. Alright, that was actually a perfect aim. Wow. You actually proved me wrong that your aim is atrocious. That was actually kinda good. Alright, do this. Attack! Boom, boom, boom. Oh, come on. 7 HP. You make me waste my reinforcements there. I hope you realize that. Alright, let's try to hold them. Hold them in there. Come on, Venus. We're relying on you. Boost the sorcerer so we can affect more enemies. There we go. Come on, can we hold them? Can we hold them in place? Attack! There we go. Attack faster! Alright, Venus. Get at the back. Get at the back. Start shooting the shamans. There we go. Hack away at them. Hack them up. Mess them up. There we go. Perfect. But the issue here is the wolves. Because knowing his aim, he's probably gonna miss. Wait, actually he didn't, but still. Alright, justice served, we need more stalling power. The doggos are fast, and we can't afford to die to them. I can die to many things, but dogs? Nope. That's not gonna happen. What the dog doing is now a meme in the entire community, yeah. Because of coziness. With his video, yeah. I know. What the dog doing? Dog doing? It's rare for the King Dina's barrage to be accurate, yeah, I know. I know, I've used this guy many times in the past and his aim was very bad. But as a kid I was like, you know what, he's a royalty, he must be a pro. He must be like the best thing in the game. That's back when I didn't know that Ignis had dealt true damage. The memories of how terrible, how atrocious my hero choice was back in the day. But in my defense, I wasn't really able to read all that much in English, at least. So give me a break on that one. I'm not an American, so that's unfortunate for me. Yes. Anyway, do this. Get over there. Get over there. Good aim, maybe. Aim it over there. I'm gonna. Alright. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Nice. You aimed at the 2 good places in a row. Alright. Decisions. I guess artillery. Why not? Alright, increase the attack speed so we can defend a little bit more effectively. Oh, he's at level 8 already. God damn. He leveled up fast. I'm impressed. Good on you, man. Good on you. Alright, let's try to, well, they're already dead, so I guess we can get on them. Boost the tower and run. Run away! Run away! And barrage them away. Ah! Oh, he died. Alright, we need more durability. Durability is required. And this time, let's not be idiots and prepare the arcane at the top. So that way, we don't mess up with the forest troll. Like last time. Oh, that's an interesting question. Are you drinking Rakila? Unfortunately, no, I don't. I usually, if I drink alcohol, it's usually probably beer or some wine. But well, on some rare occasions, maybe I'll get like some vodka. But I don't really like it. I don't really like the taste of it. I prefer beer every now and then. You know, every night, like one small cup of beer. It's kind of nice. It's kind of helping me out go to sleep in a way. I don't know. I guess it's up to your body because some people don't really like beer. It just doesn't, like, their body doesn't like it. like with my stepdad, because yeah, I have a stepdad. Whenever he tries to drink beer like around, let's say noon, he just falls asleep immediately. Like I've seen him just drink one cup literally. We talk for a bit, and then he just falls asleep on the spot. It's kind of ridiculous how he just does that, because usually I can just endure a lot of beer as far as quantity goes. Like I've had cases when well, I'm not really proud of it, but I've drank like 4 liters worth of beer, and I was completely fine. Like, sure, it was a little bit wobbly, but I didn't really vomit up or anything. I didn't throw up, so I guess I was kind of okay with it. It was kind of weird, but you know, I guess to each their own. So I've seen people do some ridiculous stuff with alcohol before. Like there was a guy who used, well, I don't remember. I think it was called Shoe Nice. I've discovered him on YouTube before, and this guy was ridiculous. Like I've seen him just straight up devour. Well, not really devour. That's not the appropriate term, but you know, just completely demolishes entire bottles of I think it was some sort of Russian vodka, but I'm not quite sure. And he was like doing it on like minutes. Like literally, it took him like a couple minutes to drink it up, which was that just hurt my insides a lot. Like just watching it, it just makes me wanna just crawl into a bowl and just start just vomiting. That's awful. But anyway, let's not make ourselves disgust with this. You know, we have more important stuff to do, like defending this gargoyle. Oh, thank you, Dinos. Oh, that was actually kind of close there. With the growing arm on Glaive Ricochet. King Dinos levels up super fast. And yeah, I know he levels up fast, you know, having a super fast attack rate. I mean, sure, he deals only physical damage, but there's not a lot of armored enemies on this level, which is good. Oh, so, yeah, I'm forgetting about you. So, yeah. Oh, come on. Come on, snipe! Alright. I guess we're doing this. You sure not fast, sir. You will die. Oh, Dinos is in melee. Needs to be up in there. Make sure that Holy Light is not upgraded any more than tier 1, because, you know, we don't want to break the rules. Because I really want to upgrade it up to tier 2 right now, but I cannot. It's not allowed. It will not be champion difficulty anymore. Oh yeah, there we go. We got the insta-kill finally after ages. Okay, move up. Where are the communists? I don't know where they are. I don't know. Not sure. Yeah, Russians. Not quite sure. Not quite sure if like Shoe Nice is a Russian. Maybe he is. I don't remember. Like, I saw him from another commentary channel that I was watching at the time. I still watch that commentary channel to this day though. I think if I remember correctly, his name was like Elvis Dieli. He's pretty cool. But, you know, now he is not really a commentary channel, he's more of a movie reviewer. You know, he just picks up odd movies that most people don't know of and just reviews them. And most of them are pretty cool. It's usually like some sort of sci-fi or horror movie, you know. It's kind of cool. I like watching him from time to time. Alright, now, that was probably a bad move. Why did I rush? That was an impulsive move. It's probably going to be very bad. Unless we can brute force this guy and die. Like, if we can kill him with brute force, that would be awesome, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, let's be smart. Let's be intellectually sound today. I guess it wasn't really necessary to move the barracks, but okay. This guy got insta-killed, so we're good. Dinos, you can stay there because there's gonna be more orcs, I believe, on this side. We can upgrade the shrapnel shot even more. We can get like an additional choke point here, or not. Actually, no. Or should I? It's tempting to just spam Big Bertha for some reason. I don't know why, I really want to try Big Bertha. Usually I'm not a big fan of this tower, at least like in a regular game, but here, it just kind of feels good to use it for some reason. I don't know, maybe I'll give it a shot. But I'll need at least a couple arcane wizards to make sure that we're good against the trolls. Because there are the issue. They're just too strong and we don't have a lot of insta-kill options besides the arcane. Thank you for whatever you said there. Maybe we need some splash damage here. So, paladins? An additional set maybe? But before that, let's just get it because I just want it, man. Give me that big Bertha. Give me it, and I'll be fine. Right, we can upgrade these guys, but no, I don't really want to. We're gonna move these guys a little bit further, just so we can be in a better position for the shrapnel. Maybe Dinos will be able to affect 3 towers. I think he is in range. At least Big Bertha will have better radius. Not quite sure if it increases her attack speed though, because I mean she shoots at every 3.5 seconds. So with 20%, I'm not quite sure what's the number. Like, what's 3.5 minus 20%? What is it equal to? I'm not quite sure. But it's supposed to be shooting 20% faster. At least I hope it is. I mean, it definitely should be. Alright, the horde is coming, and we're not doing all that well. Maybe I should have put in a choke point at the top instead of here. Maybe that would have worked out a little bit better. Nope, whatever. Alright, do this. Hold them in there. Hold the line. There we go. We're holding perfectly. Which genus do you like more? Origins or Original, and why? Well, to be honest, I prefer this. I prefer the original one, like this one from the game that we're playing right now, because he has some good stuff. Like, he has very fast attack rate, high DPS. Sure, he moves slowly, and the aim of his second ability is kind of iffy and very questionable at times. But I like him, because I play with him more than the one in Origins. Like, the one in Origins, like, at least this guy, he had, like the older King Dean is the one that we're playing with right now. At least he established his place. Like, he is good for certain things, and he can usually multitask. Like, he can boost your towers, he can do some area damage here and there, while Prince Dinos, he's meant to be a good blocker and nothing else. Like, and his blocking power is not that great either. I mean, Aerodon, Lyn, they can easily outclass him, easily. I mean, the same could be said for like for King Dinos, because, you know, there's quite a few heroes that outclass him straight up, but that doesn't mean that, you know, King Dinos is terrible. I would say he's kind of in the middle of the mixture. Like, he's definitely not better than like Alora, but, you know, he's still quite up there. 2.8 seconds. Oh, alright, thank you for making the math for me. So, Big Bertha with the boost, she will be shooting at every 2.8 seconds, which is pretty good. Alright, let's make more, let's get a couple of instigos here and there. I'll get one here, I'll get an additional barrack here, I'm gonna get, Arcane actually maybe here. And, I don't know, I guess here we'll just get a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's make some more barracks. So like this should be able to hold them. Alright, Big Bertha, I'm gonna need some of this. Some Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yo. More Sorcerer. Teleport isn't maxed out. I should have done that a while ago. Alright, get on them and smack. There we go. We smacked them. For the king! Right, you guys act as a distraction. Well, I guess you're not doing your job very well, so I have to adjust your position. I don't really look at King Dinos, to be honest. I'm just trying to survive on this top choke point. It doesn't look very well due to the stupid zappers. Maybe that extra barrack was a bad choice. Maybe I should buy something else. Doesn't look too great. Oh, no. How did you get through, sir? Sir, you were supposed to die or get blocked, and you did not. How? I will never know. You shall not pass. Max out that teleport, so we can get the maximum teleportation distance. The towers are boosted by Dinos because threats to cut their heads. Alright. Person whose name I can't type on my keyboard. I prefer Glaive Ricochet. It's excellent for round 63. Oh yeah, the Glaive Ricochet. I think it was the tier 3 boomerang full. Yeah, it was the tier 3 boomerang. The tier 4 was called more glaives or something. I don't know, I haven't played Star Defense 6 in a while. I need to get back to it at one point. Alright. Here I'm gonna just do shrapnel. Like, it just feels the right thing to do. But I have to micromanage my guys. So we can keep the boss up in here and he can take the most damage possible. Also, what happened here? Oh my god, this cluster is ridiculously big. Alright, we have to reduce it. We need to reduce it down to 0. Reduce the cluster. Here we have insta-kills, so I'm Gucci with this guy. What I'm not Gucci with is this horde. Shrapnel, please. Shrapnel. Shrapnel. There we go. We're okay here. It's very good. Let's get these guys. I'm gonna keep them at tier 1. Why not? We need just a little bit of stalling power. Gerald can solo this boss solo. Yeah, I know. I know that he can solo the boss because the boss doesn't deal area damage, so Gerald can reflect 30% of his attacks. If I remember the nerf. Yeah. It could be good, but you know, I'm just trying with a different hero. And so far with King Dinos it's going pretty well, which is kind of shocking. Like, I wasn't expecting King Dinos to perform well on this map at all. I just went for him for the lows, but we're getting somewhere with him, which is nice. Oh, you know what? Actually, we can do this. Oh, yeah, you can almost reach there, but I guess it doesn't matter because there's a troll up in here. Anyway, more shrapnel. Here, what do they get? It's a good question. What do we have? Orc champions and force trolls. So we have armored enemies. Maybe a sorcerer. Why the hell not? Get a flippin' sorcerer. Just roll with it. What do we have here? Works, mostly work riders. Okay, so I'm gonna get another set of paladins. With mostly that, because they're probably not going to die. Here are orcs and force trolls. So maybe reduce the cooldown of the insta-kills. Yeah, let's reduce the insta-kill cooldown. Maybe it will make a difference. You know, these 4 seconds could matter. Alright. Alright, my king. Recharge. And let's not do this. Let's do some damage. Alright, use your barrage on the boss. That's something that you can do. And then we're gonna get out. I mean, we did barely anything because he healed, but you know, that's not the main point. We're trying to weaken him, or at least, you know, do something. I don't want to use the Rain of Fire there. Like, I used it last time and I ended up dying in a horrible death. So I'm gonna keep Dinos up in here. If he doesn't... What was that aim again? No enemies were in this area. How did you aim there? I'll never know. See, that's the issue sometimes with him. He just wants to aim at places where it's very, very inappropriate. Alright, we're gonna try to block this guy. We're gonna block him for as much as we can in the range of the shrapnel. And also make sure that we're getting some paladins. Let's get these guys up to paladins as well. Let's try to group them up. Let there be light, the lower shield, for more armor, even though it's a small amount, 15%, it's still something. Alright, the boss got out, but that's okay. As long as we take care of his support, we are Gucci. We're in the Gucci game. All we need to do is make sure the support is dead, and the boss is easy. We're gonna stall him to death. We can do the tower around him all we want. You know what, I'm even gonna get cluster bombs for the lows. I feel confident this time. Look at these trolls, they're not here. They're not at my exit anymore. I'm not afraid of you. You should be afraid of me. Rain of Fire this bastard. There we go. Did some damage. Come on, Dinos. Barrage. Boom, 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 boom. Get some teleport actually, just in case. Let's do some splash damage over there. Let's move these guys. Yeah, let's keep them around here. Actually, should I move these? That's kind of risky because I don't know if this choke point is gonna break or not, so I'm gonna keep them kind of there. For now, at least. But I feel like we are Gucci. I mean, look at that. Everything is going so well. Maybe I should switch the Sorcerer for another tower, just to kill the boss faster. Alright, Dinos, you kinda have to get out, actually. Get away. Yeah, the choke point seems fine there, but nah. It looks good. Nah. It's just so questionable, but... Alright, I guess it's fine. I'm gonna move here. Yeah, he's out of range of the shrapnel, which is a little unfortunate. That's okay. It's complete and utterly fine. The boss will die. And we're finally gonna be out of this level. Wow, that actually took a while. Oh, wow. Orcs must died. Big Gutak. Yay. Whew, that was actually kind of rough, not gonna lie. Alright, well, we're done here. Alright, it's almost 10, so I guess we can give a shot to another level. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if I'll do the Heroic on Irons. Maybe I'll do them next time, but for now I just want to get through the campaign stages. Oh yeah, I forgot, I haven't done the Dark Towers Heroic on Iron. Maybe I'll do them, like, later. Alright, I guess we're jumping into Hushwood. So for Hushwood I remember raiders. A lot of raiders. And some villagers, so... I know what? I'll go for Malik. Guess why not? Hushwood. Yeah. Alright. Sarcag's Lair, please. I don't know if I'm ready for Sarcag though. Should I? Sarcag? I don't remember this boss being easy. Like, sure we can overwhelm her with barbarians, but... how are we surviving the Sons of Sarcag is the question. Alright, if we're gonna do her... Maybe Malik still, but... like, what's... I guess Gerald can deal with Sons of Sarcag very well, but... we're gonna need some good crowd control in the early game, and Malik is the best option for crowd control. So, yeah. We're going for Malik. Even though he is very slow, also make sure we get this achievement because I forgot to get him. Since this is a new save file, we need all the achievements again. Free Fredo. Fredo. Instead of Frodo, Fredo. Or, you know, Fredo or Fredo, whatever you want to pronounce him. Giant spiders, alright. So at least I remember the beginning of it. This is probably not gonna work, but I'm YOLOing it. Just go for artillery. Low. XD. It's not gonna work and I'm gonna die, but I just want to try. This is always gonna force me to use a ranged hero, I know it. Because of the amount of gargoyles that we get. Like, maybe a Tesla could survive them, but chances are that it's probably going to die. Fritus. Wasn't it optional? Which one? Sarcag's Lair? No, it's not optional. The optional stuff I believe was the first 3 Heroic and Iron stages. I did them just because I wanted some extra stars in the early game, but nothing else. Like, I don't think they count towards your main completion, but I believe the level that was optional was Rotten Forest. Oh, so we died to spiders. Yeah, it was Rotten Forest basically. Rotten Forest was the optional level. Alright, let's get this artillery here this time. Maybe it will make a difference. Maybe the positioning is all we need. If I have to judge how I'm gonna take care of Sarcag, probably a couple sorcerers here, maybe 3 even, and just spam just my good old friend Shrapnel shot. Shrapnel is that good, man. You just need to combine it with barracks. If you combine it with barracks, it does wonders. Also, reinforcements are not blocking. What the? Reinforcements are brain dead. Oh no, they're not, but they didn't block, and they didn't block the spider either. Why? I'll never know. I guess they didn't want it to work today. Alright, get over there. Get it. Come on, catch up to them. Do the smash. And you didn't kill them. Alright, I can work with it. There's a couple of them left, that's okay. Start of the next wave. I mean, how much health do you have? 72. That's still quite a decent amount. Nah, I'm risking it. I'm risking it for a biscuit. High risk, high reward tower, huh? Alright, we need to annihilate these things, I know that for sure. But how are we gonna defeat all of that? Malik will be able to catch up to him. Oh, he did. He did. Alright, we need reinforcements. Reinforcements! They were out of screen. They were out of the screen. How am I supposed to take them? Alright, I guess we need a barrack. Okay, we're slowly but surely learning this level. Yeah, we're already dying on wave 2. Oh my god. Oh, Coziness is here. Hello there, man. How's it going? Well, I beat in Ruins of Agarroth. It took me quite a few tries, but I got the hang of it. Now I'm just trying out Sarcag's Lair. Even though you advised not to start Sarcag on Sarcag's Lair, I still wanna try it out. It couldn't be too bad. Like, sure, Sons of Sarcag are a pain in the butt because they have high armor and magic resistance, but I feel like sorcerers and some shrapnel shots should be able to take them out with some paladins. And here I guess I would get like 3 barbarians, just so I can sort of perma-stun the boss, because I believe there was a way to perma-stun her with enough barracks, because even though she performs an insta-kill with her basic attacks, she only eats one enemy one unit at a time. So if you respawn your units faster than she kills them, she's pretty much in a perma-lock. And she is in a chestmate, which is wonderful. Not quite sure if I'll be able to pull it out though. Alright, can we kill these? Oh yeah, we did. I was worried for a moment that one of them was gonna survive. Also, I don't know why I did that. Alright, barrack. This time we learned that we need barracks, otherwise spiders overwhelm us. Wait, I'm gonna use a Lair and Rotten Forest. Bruh, do you wanna die? If you want to die, then go for it, but yeah, I'm not going for that. Whenever I decide to do Rotten Forest, because I'm not quite sure if I'll do it. Maybe not today. For now, we're gonna try to push through Sarcag's Lair. And hopefully it will not be too bad. I feel like Malik will be the best option because he's kinda like our movable artillery in a way. Due to the fact that he deals true area damage. You just need to keep him in the crowds, which is pretty easy considering that we don't really have a lot of towers to accompany him. Alright, we have the Earthquake now, so that's good. We can keep up enemies for a little bit longer in our radius. Tesla is surprisingly working. I'm impressed, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking that the Tesla is gonna fail and just completely die to these guys, but it doesn't, it just survives. Maybe I was wrong, maybe Tesla is not a trash tower now. Maybe it still has its moments. Let's get the overcharge. Oh, actually, the barracks are kind of dying. That's not good. No, not good at all. Come on, can we take care of this bandit? Come on! Alright, that was a good earthquake, actually. Thank you for saving me. Also, no. You. Stay right there, sir. No. Ah, god damn it. God damn it. Well, we got to wave 4. It's progression. Alright. Well, oh yeah, and the flying wave is coming. So I guess I will not be spending my money on overcharge, because we'll not have enough funds to afford a good air support. Alright, that was actually good that I died there, because I would have died on the next wave anyway. Okay, at least I got the hang of it. If you haven't done any challenges with Sarcag's Lair before, it can be quite tough. Well, I've tried out quite a few challenges before, so... I remember the composition of the level, for the most part. So, I feel like I should be able to beat it, but it's just gonna take me a while, because I'm so used to reinforcements throwing spears, it just hurts my soul, but, you know, that's the difficulty. Alright, come on, let's do it this time. This time, let's push through it and be successful. Let's become a champion. If you know what you're doing, it's not bad. The judging difficulty is very hard to do in the tower defense game, I feel like. Oh yeah, it is. Speaking of challenges and difficulties, about my master difficulty, I'm almost done with making some of the last adjustments to it. So I'll probably be making a video about it, you know, addressing them. You know, I think I've done a stream of, like last week when I was just, you know, playtesting with the new rules, with the new restrictions, and it turned out to be pretty well. And yeah, I've done a couple extra adjustments just so I can try to balance it out. Not quite sure how balanced it is, but alright, and I feel like it will be okay. You know, I can't balance every tower. If I have to give you at least a little bit of a spoiler, Blade Singers are kind of trashy now. You know, I can't really make every tower perfect, as good as the other, but you know, I feel like Blade Singers are the ones they're gonna suffer the most. But the other towers, I feel like they're okay as far as balance goes. At least by my standards. Anyway, we'll see. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later when, you know, we get through a little bit of a... when we make some progress. Because we're still stuck on wave 3. And yeah, Malik, come on. We need to time your abilities properly. Keep this guy. Come on. You need to become level 4. We need you at level 4, man. Come on, big guy. You need to get to level 4 so we can get the whopping annihilating kill. The earthquake. I have to use the rain of fire, aren't I? Yep. It was kind of a necessity. This had to be done. The good thing is that we have a tier 2 artillery, so the bandits are gonna be slightly less annoying now. But that doesn't mean that brigands cannot escape. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Maybe another barrack. Just so we can hold more of them. I feel like holding them, a greater number of them is gonna be a little bit better. Not quite sure if that's gonna work. However, I know that this guy is gonna get out of my grasp pretty quickly because reinforcements are gonna disappear right about now. Actually, no, they stayed for quite a while, a little bit longer than expected. Alright, good. Alright, now that it's the flying wave. Okay, let me just... that was a bad earthquake. I could have grouped them up a little bit better. I do know that I'm gonna need a rain of fire soon, though. So let's try to group up everybody at the bottom. It's probably not gonna work. Let's try. Oh, actually, it kinda did. It kinda works out in a weird way. Alright, let's try and getting a mage right about here, maybe? Yeah, let's get a tier 3. I feel like it's good. Maybe it will be... Usually tier 3 mage I find to be enough for gargoyles. Maybe it will not be this time, but... yeah, if he's not targeting them, then it's gonna be an issue. Which he kind of wasn't there. Alright, maybe another mage. Just in case. Or do we need it? I'm gonna get an archer though. I don't feel like a mage will be needed again. Come on. Come on. It hurts. Why? Alright, I guess Tesla doesn't quite kill it. Alright. Custom care difficulties on Kingdom Mushroom. Alright. It's not so much Sarcag herself, that's the issue. But all the spiderlings mixed with suns. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see that. My question is how am I gonna survive the early game, because Tesla apparently is not good enough. And Malik is the best option for crowd control, and we really need it, because how else am I gonna take care of these bandits? Like Magnus at level 4, maybe, but... yeah, the thing is that for the Arcane Storm to work, you need stalling power. And we don't really have a lot of money to work with. The thing is that they're spiders, and I can't just go for mage. Maybe... decisions. Let's try this. Let's try Musketeer from the get-go. Let's try multiple archers, actually. But actually here could be a good spot for... Nah, sure. Let's go for this guy. Level 2. Maybe archer will do it. Maybe. It has a decent amount of damage. And it's pretty decent. Because we need something that's good for... like... Alright, this tower is not great for crowd control, unless you get the shrapnel shot. Which we can't afford, obviously, because we'll start working on this guy. Otherwise, we're dead to wave 4. We'll see. Healiness is pretty good in this one, because it's easy for him to boost 4 towers on this map. Yeah, I can see that being a good idea, but I want to try out Malik. I feel like he can work as well. I'm not quite sure about these spiders, so I'm gonna just block them. Just stay right there. Alright, I'm gonna need at least one barrack on one side. Also, don't forget to do this. Annihilate it. Oh, we didn't kill it actually. I guess I used it a little bit too early. Oh, doesn't matter. These spiders are gone. Archers are working out pretty darn well, which is nice. That means that we're maybe getting somewhere. However, these spiders are kind of problematic. Can we smack them? Come on, there were like 3 in your range. Why didn't you smack? You were supposed to, but... okay, I guess you didn't. Alright, let's try to group them up first. Group them up. There we go. Nice. Keep them around Malik so that way he can use his ability almost immediately whenever it's off cooldown. And hopefully we'll be able to take them down this time around. Alright, come on. Smack. There we go. We need the earthquake. There it is. Now it's level 4. Now we have the earthquake, and our life is gonna be much better now. We're gonna get this. Surprisingly, Musketeer is taking care of the brigands, which is something very unexpected. I thought that we would be struggling a lot with them, but we're surviving. However, oh, wait. Oh, I messed up the waves. Wave 5 was the flying one. Why did I tell that wave 4 was the flying one? I guess I got confused. Alright, I kinda have to keep you up in here because otherwise the choke point is gonna break, and we're not gonna be happy if that happens. So let's try to maintain at least one choke point. Let's try to multitask. Alright, Malik, you have to move up in here. Do this. Yeah, this choke point got broken pretty quickly. Low. Yeah, that wasn't expected. Alright, Malik, we need the earthquake. Earthquake. There we go. Stun them up. We're gonna need the other ability pretty soon while the barracks are alive because they're not gonna survive for very long. That didn't do all that much as I thought. We need to rain of fire. We need to move you over here. And yeah. I think we're kinda getting it. Shrapnel shot, maybe? Maybe we need some area damage. And Malik is not good enough, apparently. I thought that he'll have enough bulk. I thought he'll have enough area damage. Oh, that shrapnel was actually kinda nice. Alright, barracks, move. Faster. There we go. Malik is near dead, so I have to move him. I have to move him out for a split second. Alright, we survived the brigands. Can we survive the flying enemies? I'm not quite sure. Probably get a mage, just to be sure. Maybe if we don't have... Maybe it will be just enough. What do we have on the next wave? A bunch of doggos. A bunch of dogs! That shouldn't be that bad, right? Alright, let's start with the next wave. Oh, come on! How? How are we not getting enough? Like, frick you, gargoyles. Why are you so hard? And of course, yeah, judging by the looks of it, it's not gonna work. Alright. We'll see. Maybe I'll try out King Dinos. Maybe we will need them for air support. Alright. See. I beat it about 2 weeks ago. Alright. Alright. I'll think about the strategy, definitely. I need some time to just sit back and think. Now, here are the upgrades codes, just in case if you think I'm cheating, I'm not. The upgrades are the way they are supposed to be for champion difficulties. I guess we'll try out King Dinos, but I need to think about a strategy. And what better time than my smoke break, because it's a little bit past 10 PM. So yeah, you know what that means. We're getting in the jazz. Let me just turn off the music from the game. Let's get into my, stuff. Do this. Oh, actually no, it was right about here. I just messed up the, the location. Where is it? Where did I have that? I remember I had this collection of cool jazz up in here. No, it's not that one. That's usually the one that I'm letting you guys listen to, but here are one of my favorites. Let's put, I guess, this one. Why not? Let me just open with. And yeah, I'll be back in like 10 minutes, guys. So, see ya. Enjoy the jazz. Actually, I'll turn it down a little bit. Right about here. Alright, well, smoke break is over. Time to keep going with this level. Let's turn up the music a little bit, let's turn the volume up, and yep. I think it's about time to continue. I think I'm gonna give Malik an additional shot though.
Hammer time.
I think that I have created a strategy. Not quite sure how it's gonna work, I only thought about it like in my head, so in practice it may completely fall apart. But let's try combining archers and some mages, because we're gonna need some physical damage and some magic damage. We can't just go all out physical or all out magic. We can't go for artillery either, because even if we go for all out artillery, I'm pretty sure Dinas will not be able to handle all of the cargoes. There's 28 of them and he will not be high enough level in order to take care of them. So let's do something like this. Let's do like a tier 3 archer here and probably a wizard. Let's do it like this. We're gonna get a barrack, we'll get a wizard, get a wizzy, and we'll upgrade him probably up to tier 3. Maybe we'll leave him at tier 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how our funds go. I'm not quite sure. Police reinforcements, don't be brain dead like last time, and don't avoid spiders. You need to make contact with them, so that you can keep them closer to Malik, and he can use his smack attack, just like that. Alright, so far, it's okay. You know, we're not losing. Also, I forgot to use my reinforcements there. Well, that does suck. Alright, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's move up in here. Let's get a barrack up in here. And let's go. Alright, let's get a archer ready. Maybe I'll get him like here. Just in case we leak to something, we'll have some range to catch it up. Also, Malik was doing nothing, he was just kind of at the corner. Well, that kind of sucked. Anyway, we'll keep going. We're gonna use the ring of fire up in here. Hopefully kill these guys in time. Yes, we did. Perfection. And we're not gonna need really magic damage up in here because we get only bandits. Here's where the mage will be needed for the brigands. Oh, also these guys are kind of breaking loose. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Ooh, this archer is actually coming in clutch though. He helped out quite a bit. Thank you, man. Your help is always appreciated. Whew. Alright, Malik, get over there, get in the middle, and smack. Then move a little bit, do the attack, keep them crowded, so that way we can have the most effective smack attack. Smack. Smack, please. There we go. Should I increase the level of the wizard or should I increase the level of the barrack? Decisions. Decisions, but we'll have a proper answer to it. I guess I'll have to move Malik, because he's at a very low HP. So we have to stay there for a little bit. Now go ahead and do the smack. Hopefully level up. Almost. He's getting there. Slowly but surely, which is always good. Alright, that was a beautiful smack. And now we're gonna go. We need to start the next wave. We're gonna need probably another archer because we have to take care of the gargoyles, and a tier 3 archer I don't think it's gonna be enough for 14 of whopping of them. So maybe we'll use the rain of fire early. Maybe this will make a difference. Maybe if we clean up some of them early, maybe we'll not have to move Malik everywhere, back and forth. Alright, the earthquake is here, which is good. Now we have some more means of true area damage. And these guys are approaching, so let's get another archer. Probably like this. Or maybe I can get it here, but I want 3 sorcerers at least. Because we need to hit a lot of Sons of Sarcag later on. So I have to think a little bit in the future. We need to think ahead of the time. Alright, we're not gonna speed it up. We need to make sure that these guys are taken down. Because the issue is that these towers tend to not target them. Because these guys are closer to the exits. So I have to try to destroy them ASAP. I need to destroy them quickly. Come on, wizard. I leveled you up to level 3 for a reason. And it is to annihilate. Come on, Malik. Actually, I'm gonna move you up in here. Catch this guy. Yeah, they're done though. Alright. Now please lurk this time around. Yeah, the tier 3 archers are holding the gargoyles at bay for now. Not quite sure how long it's gonna last though. That's the issue. Here we have a lot of wolves, which is kind of terrifying. Not gonna lie, it sounds kind of scary, so maybe I'll get an additional barrack here? Just in case, because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know in this crazy world what could happen. One day you will be fine and the other, who knows, maybe someone will rob you. Yeah, let's not get too into it. Please, 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 please. No, 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 no. Oh, that was glitch. Oh no, I forgot. I moved Malik out of the way for no reason. Oh no, please, Malik. Oh no, no. Reinforcement. I have to. Oh, how did you get through? Oh my god. All right, and that was my mistake. What do we have in the next wave again? Trolls. Okay. It worked out. Alright, I just messed up my micro and then Malik needed to be at the choke point so he can destroy the wolves. Alright, well, we got a good idea of what to do, so that's good. Also, Malik was going in the wrong direction for reasons. I guess I forgot what I needed to do. Again. Okay, give me that barrack. Maybe the mage could be like here, so we can hit this side as well. But I don't know. Who would be worth it? Let's try it out. Let's try switching up position. Maybe it will help, maybe it will not. We will never know until we try. Alright, Malik, I believe in you. Start leveling up. Because we need the earthquake for wave 3 and 4. Probably 4 because, you know, there's more crowds. So, yeah. There we go, beautiful smack. Give me my reinforcements. Come on, we can do it. I believe. Yeah, we're doing fine. Alright, move back. Because there's gonna be spiders coming in up in here. And we need to prevent them from escaping. Because we can't lose any lives. That NOL rule though. I wonder why Xanderus didn't add an NOL rule to his, what would you call it? Oh, I used the flippin' rain of fire in the wrong time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh crap. Alright, we have some issues, but hopefully we'll get out of this situation alive. Maybe. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll die. I think we will survive though. This matriarch is going nowhere. It's getting stalled by Malik. But this one, it looks kind of iffy, so I'm gonna use reinforcements on it. At least we got the earthquake though, on wave 3, that's good. So now we can have this attack, and he can level up faster, so because he can use multiple abilities. Which is always a positive. More archers. We're gonna need a couple archers up in here. Alright, keep him at the choke point so he can use his smack. There we go. Multiple smack with the earthquake. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on, smack. There we go. This guy is helping out quite a bit actually. Helping us out clean up these guys. Maybe this time I can just wipe out the brigands. Maybe. I don't remember what was the number that comes in. So you know what, I'm gonna do something risky. I'll do this. Try to group them up. And I'll rain of fire. Maybe this was a bad decision. Maybe. But I feel like the brigands are kind of the bigger threat because we only have one tier 3 mage. And we don't really have a lot of other stuff to work with. I'm gonna get another barrack because these guys are kind of dying and we're gonna need some additional stalling. Please earthquake or smack, one of the two. Well, that worked out. This guy's gonna die by the archer, so I'm not worried. Fortify the choke point. Yeah, we are Gucci. That's good. Now for the wolves, I don't know. Maybe add artillery. It's usually good when you have like low tiers. Like there's not a lot of them, but there's pretty good spots left out for artillery. Maybe if we got like a big Bertha here, maybe? Question mark? Whatever. Let's try it out. At tier 2 it will be able to almost kill the wolves. Which is what we really need, because there's not a lot of wargs, there's mostly wolves that are the issue. There's just so many of them. Alright, please kill these guys off. Please, don't make me use the rain of fire. Come on, it should be enough. They're even separated apart, so that way they don't overkill. Alright, I guess I need to. Oh yeah, I need to. Come on please, hit him. There we go. Alright, this choke point. Alright, I guess it wasn't enough. Oh well. I see. Now the residue didn't last long enough. Oh god damn it. Alright, I guess I needed to spend my money. Bad habits struck again. once again.
It's hammer time.
Man, the early game is actually pretty rough. Okay. You know what, let's just start a wave.
Out of my
You
way.
know what, at least Matt, he can get up there. So his job doesn't get wasted. Maybe, you know what, let's try out adding the mage up here. Maybe we can like drain everyone down to the bottom. I mean, this is a strategy, I guess. Let's try and putting something. Okay, Malik, you're starting to level up, almost level 2. Smack. There we go. That's extra experience. Move here to the choke point so that way you can perform it more frequently. Yeah, we know the drill. We know the drill already. This spider is kind of getting away though, but I'm not too worried. He is a gunner. He sure is. Oh, actually no, the mage got him. Okay, good. Very good. Oh no. No! How did you get to... Alright, I need an explanation, sir, for this. Why did it happen? That was... Usually, these spiders are not supposed to get through, but they are. Huh. Maybe we need more archer. Alright, more archer. More archers. Are we fine against this guy? I hope we are. You almost my reinforcements. Okay, maybe we're kinda good. I quit, I'm not gonna do champion difficulty. Okay. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, then don't try it out. Try it out when you feel more comfortable and you feel stronger. Okay. It was a tricky part when I was trying to beat this. Start with the sorcerer and then start buying rangers. Rangers? What? You do realize that Rat of the Forest is banned, and poison doesn't work on spiders, so I don't think that's gonna be a very reliable strategy. Maybe I'll try it out though. But for now, I feel like this can work. It just... I don't know why, but for some reason we just can't take care of the gargoyles fast enough. Alright, let's annihilate some of these guys. Why not? Can we... Smack? Alright, move out. Move up in here. Maybe I need to upgrade the barracks to hold them for longer. The thing is that these guys deal between 20 to 30 damage, so... Even if I increase their health, they're still gonna die very easily. Alright, don't waste the earthquake. I said don't waste it. We need to get in a good position. That's good. Smack. Move up. Giving you some extra time to move without them, you know, making progress. Alright. This time we have multiple mages. Let's see if this will hold off. Alright, let's wait actually. Let's try to kill these guys so that they are out. Or you know what, we can just keep them out of range of the towers. That's also a strategy. Let's not keep them in range of the mages so that way they can focus on the gargoyles. Maybe. You know what, let's get another barrack. I feel like it. I feel like that's gonna work. I accidentally used Rain of Fire on wave 2 on this level and I rage quit. Yeah, we all have these moments when you do a horrible mess up and you just wanna quit out of the level. I know how it feels. Sometimes that's the way it is. Alright, let's see. This time I feel like it should be enough. Come on. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get a... what would you call it? A ranger. So we can snipe. Snipe him. Snipe! Ah, god damn it. God damn it. God damn it, Charlie. Why did you have to do it? Yeah, come on. Smack, please. Please, smack. Smack! Ah. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Oh, wait. Maybe there is a chance. Maybe. Oh. Alright. We are actually surviving this. Wowzers. Okay. We made some progress finally. That's a good sign. However, these wargs are getting kind of far away. And I need to move Malik, which is kind of a bad move because he's kind of slow. Now. We really need some artillery, that's for sure. But do we have... like, when is the next flying wave come in? I don't remember. So, I'm not gonna just fire artillery yet. However, I will be getting more archers around. But, first of all, a sorcerer. Or, no. That, like, Dark Slayers came out much later, so... I guess spamming archers for now. Let's get a couple of them here. Let's get like a couple extra, maybe. Alright, you know what? We're gonna turn one of them into Sorcerer. You know, at least have one of them targeting. I don't know if I should get a Sorcerer close to the exit though. It feels kind of risky. Because, you know, with their awful targeting and all. Maybe Shrapnel. Because we need to hold off at least one side. Like, one side has to be strong enough to fend for itself, while Malik and Reinforcements are helping the other. I feel like that's the strat. You don't need the Rat of the Forest, nor the Poison. Just Sorcerers with Rangers will beat the Gargoyles. And, alright. Well, we beaten them, so I guess... Still, thank you for the help. That could... I guess that can also work, but... We kinda got over it. We got over the Gargoyles for now. We don't have to deal with them for a while. Now I just don't have to use the Rain of Fire, because on this wave we have multiple Troll Chieftains. And if I use the Rain of Fire, I know that I die. Because on the next wave I will not be having it in time. That means we're gonna have a lot of annoying foes coming in. And yeah, basically we just have to prevent ourselves from using the Rain of Fire on this wave in particular. Alright, this guy's stunned, so I feel like he is a gunner, so we're gonna move Malik over there. We need to keep at least, we need to preserve the reinforcements as well, so we can block them in the residue. Because the Rain of Fire is weaker, you know, it's not maxed out. Alright, block them up, use the Rain of Fire! Oh no, upgrade these guys to Knights. Emergency upgrade. Emergency upgrade time. Come on, die. Yes, you did. You died for me. Thank you. And their boosts were off. Alright, now we just have to make sure that we survive. Alright, there are Necromancers, so get that Shrapnel up. We're gonna need an additional Shrapnel up in here. It's gonna be like our pseudo-artillery. Alright, here, nope. Alright, Malik, you have to get out. That's the way it is, unfortunately. Let's try to get on to these Troll I was about to say Chieftains. Troll Champions. And I didn't have enough time to move Malik out, so we can't block a Necromancer right now. Which is kind of troublesome. As long as we take care of these Trolls though. Like, they're so close to my exit, I can't just let Malik go, because we may need him. We may need that true damage. Or at least an additional blocker. You know. Also, how did that not hit? He died. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Come on, please kill these guys. Kill them. Kill them quicker. Kill them, man. Oh, alright. He's back. He's back. He's back in action. Let's start smacking some butt cheeks. There we go. Whew. Ooh, dear God. Alright, what do we have? Spider Matrix, the Dark Slayers. I knew it! I knew they were coming in a little bit later. But the thing is that this sorcerer will not be able to reach them for long enough. So that's a little bit of a trouble. But we do have this thing, which is wonderful. Now, these guys are pretty grouped up, so I'm gonna do this. How did you get out of the Rain of Fire? Maybe I didn't use it properly? Alright, I'm gonna let you go, guys. I'm gonna let you go. And I'm still gonna start working towards, you know what, I'm gonna get another barrack. More stalling power usually helps out. And let's get another archer. I know it seems weird, but don't worry. We shall be fine. At least I hope so. Alright, the Shrapnel Shot should be able to take care of them. Malik, get on one Necromancer, please. Thank you. Alright, now start blocking. Shrapnel Shot, please. Alright, let's try to lead them into the Shrapnel Shot, maybe. Let's try this. But do they reach? Are they in range of the Shrapnel? They're not quite there, and that's not good. Not good at all. I'm gonna upgrade these guys, because we need more blockers. Oh, Malik died. Oh, no. Why did they use it on the Necromancers? They should have used it on the Bundle. But then again, they would have kept on spawning if I didn't. So I guess it was a good move. Maybe, question mark. Alright, we just need to keep them in range for the Shrapnel to take place. If the Shrapnel gets them in time, we will be fine. We don't have any Shadow Archers with them, which is very nice. It's very appreciated. Let's get the Sorcerer, even though it's at the very back. Oh no. Oh no, they're breaking loose. They're breaking loose. No. You're staying right where you are, sir. Alright, move them towards the bottom. Emergency. We need to move them towards the bottom. Move them over there. The Shrapnel wasn't as helpful as I thought. That's not good. Start the next wave for... Alright. Can we do the Earthquake? Oh, we didn't stun one. Oh no. How did you not stun him? It was like literally right, super close to you. Alright, yeah, I think I should have preserved the Rain of Fire. Yeah, I definitely should have. Because these guys have too much HP and I don't have a sorcerer nearby. The one that I had is just too far away. So I guess this archer should be replaced by a sorcerer. Alright. Well, at least we improved quite a bit. We got pretty far comparing to the last time. My great-grandma died before 400 days at the graveyard. That they put her something in 3.5 hours away from my house. Plus, all red lights are stuff, so it's 7 hours. Oof. Well, my condolences for your great-grandma. Sorry to hear that. It's sad when one of your relatives pass away. Why are you using Malik? For crowd control reasons. He is by far the best option. Like, maybe Magnus will work, but then again, his Arcane Storm doesn't work well unless you have a good choke point. And we don't really have good one in the early game, because it usually breaks apart pretty fast. So yeah, that's why I'm using Malik, because we need some alternate means of crowd control. And he is by far the best option. Alright, these 3 spots I should not be building archers. Memorize that. Because we're gonna need at least 3 mages. Every one of them is gonna be a sorcerer. Maybe on the outskirts I'll get like an arcane, but I don't know. Arcanes could be good for the Yetis in order to insta-kill them, but I don't know. I feel like with brute force we can take them down eventually. It was 5% said she was annoying AF. Ooh. Oh well. I didn't know her, so there was no way for me to predict if she was, annoying or not, so okay. Oh. Yeah, some people are like this. Okay, can we kill the spider? Please, like, he's taking an eternity. Come on. There we go, he finally succumbed to his injuries. Now we can get an archer right up in... Well, actually, here will be better. The gargoyles. Right, Malik, smack. Come on. Rain of Fire this before they get loose. I almost forgot about it. Alright. Reinforcements. Multiple reinforcements. Yeah. Smack. There we go. They're done. That was actually kind of close, not gonna lie. They could have easily broken loose. That's so sad, so sorry. Alright. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting level. I mean, we got into the mid-game, so... this strategy seems to work. Somehow. If we can get past the flying enemies, then all we have to worry about is just the Dark Slayers. So we're gonna need at least a couple of sorcerers. You know, to reduce their armor, making them more vulnerable to the shrapnel shot. Alright, Malik. Can you level up? You're so close to level 4. Almost. But I'm gonna send you so you can do some damage primarily, you know, before they get into the choke point. Alright. Please, smack. Level up. Earthquake. There we go. Maybe we'll kill a couple of them. Maybe there is a chance. Let's get another barrack because we're gonna need it. Get another mage right up in here. Right, you smacked enough, now you have to get up in here. You need to get ahead of the crowd. You have to take the shortcut. And now, Earthquake, then smack. And finish them off. Beautiful. Alright, let's use a Rain of Fire up in here on these guys in the back, because why not? Alright, the bandits should be fine, I think. Malik is nearly dead, so I'm gonna move him out. They're pretty much a goners. So yeah, let's wait for him to... I was about to say wait for him to regenerate, but I guess he wanted to get in combat immediately. I guess he wasn't far enough from them. Alright, 1 extra gold. Low, that's probably gonna help. Who put a dislike? I don't know. Definitely wasn't me. Whatever. I don't care if one person doesn't like it. Who cares? We're doing it for the sake of entertainment and play Kingdom Rush. I don't care if one person says, this sucks. Well, if it sucks for you, then don't watch it. I don't get it. Some people are weird. Like, they just watch people just so they can hate them. It's really confusing and strange, and I don't know why they're doing it. It's just... confusing AF.
A minute of fool.
Alright, let me just see the comments before we get to the crazy wolf wave. What happened? I just came. We were able to beat the Ruins of Akarat with Malik. No, not Malik. Prince. Oh my god, I can't speak today. With King Dinas. We were able to do it with King Dinas. And now we're doing Sarcag's Lair. We got to wave 12 so far. That's the first that I've gotten. And I died to the Dark Slayers because I didn't have my Rain of Fire. So yeah, we're doing something. We're progressing. That's good. How many levels have you beaten? You have been streaming for 2 hours. Oh, how many levels? Well, it's a little bit embarrassing, but I've only beaten 1. I'm sorry, but champion difficulty is pretty rough. It's not like it's not easy. Even though people like War Champion can easily rush through it. I'm not War Champion, unfortunately. Also, you freaking flying rat! How did you get out? Like, that's what annoys me, when one flipping gargoyle gets through. Because then I have to waste the Rain of Fire, and that equals in me not having it for this, which means we're gonna lose to this. Come on. One flipping... How does one gargoyle every time gets through? I don't get it. I don't get it, mages. We have 3 of you. Maybe I'll try the stupid ranger strategy. Even though rangers are gonna be useless late game. But then again, if I get rangers, how am I gonna deal with brigands and dark slayers? Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's get a ranger probably here. I don't know. Let's just give it a shot. A ranger. Like a flippin' whisper, yeah. Indeed, a whisper. A whisper of doom and destruction. For me. I don't think you suck. Oh, well, thank you, but I'm not that great, to be honest. Like, if I was a good player, I'll be crushing through this difficulty. I'll be probably already at Pandemonium or Blackburn's Castle at this point. But, you know, we're kinda slowly but surely making our way through this difficulty. You know, this is kinda tough for me. Mostly because of the reinforcements. I'm just so used to them forcing spears. Having to find alternate ways to deal with flying enemies is actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. Even though it annoys me to hell, I still love it. Like, it's so unique. You can no longer mindlessly spam reinforcements and just don't have any air support. You know, now you have to think. You have to think, well, is this gonna be enough? Are we gonna have enough power with these towers? And does this tower work better against this enemy? You have to be a little creative, which is something that I like. That's what I like in this challenge. The fact that it opens up your creativity. Okay, now here comes the annoying waves. Well, actually, no, wave 5 is the annoying one with the flippin' gargoyles. Should I go for another ranger? Maybe. Like, he could help. So I'm gonna go for him. But maybe not quite yet. Maybe I'll get like one mage to help out with the brigands, because this guy is not gonna do nothing. He's gonna do nothing. I mean, sure, he may be able to take a few of them down, but eventually they'll break loose. Just like this choke point, because bandits are OP. War Champion probably sits near his computer the whole time trying to beat his subscribers' requested challenge. I don't know. Maybe. Like, he's pretty consistent. Like, usually he posts on the daily, which is pretty impressive for a person who probably has a real-life job. Now, I'm not gonna say, like, what his work is. But anyway, that's kind of irrelevant. Let's see, what can we do? We have multiple rangers now, and according to one person, this ended up working for the gargoyles. With some mages, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna be getting mages, that's just a necessity for you-know-who. Alright, Rain of Fire, probably. Wait, actually I can take him down with the reinforcements, I feel like. So I'm gonna get these, and I'm gonna do this. Hopefully we will be able to take everything down before the gargoyles come in and start ruining me. Alright, get that mage so it can be more helpful. Probably, like, I really think that I'm gonna need another barrack, but in reality, I may not need one. Alright, we need to do the smack or earthquake. Oh, that worked. Alright, earthquake here. There we go, do that true damage. Hey there, Nico. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well.
It's
Because
hammer time.
I'm not quite doing so well. Because I'm struggling with this level, but we'll push through it. Eventually. It's gonna take some time. When you switch up games, will you do PvZ? Oh, Plants vs Zombies. I've actually played this game a while ago, but I don't have it on Steam. Maybe I'll buy it and just give it a run for its money. It used to be one of my favorite games back in the day, but you know, I haven't played it in ages. You know, this time, screw it. I know that this person said that Rangers work, but I'm so pissed off of dying to the gargoyles that at this point I don't care. I'm just gonna waste my Rain of Fire. I'm gonna get an additional barrel because there's a lot of wolves. Alright, now I feel like if I time the earthquake properly, like this, it may work. Come on, don't waste time with your leveling up animation. Yes. No. Come on. Reinforcements. Ah! He just went by my reinforcements. That's cheating. He was right next to my reinforcements. Ah, that was close though. Alright.
A pity the
We make...
fool. Out of my way.
Ah, if it's not the gargoyles, it will be the wolves. One of the two. Which one you pick, doesn't matter, because you're still dead. Alright, keep going, keep pushing, and you will find the strategy.
Can't touch
You just
this.
need to keep trying. This ranger just is so outputting though. Like, what is it gonna do when Sons of Sarcag comes in? What's gonna do when Pro Chieftains and Yetis show up? What, poison? Yeah, poison, right. This upgrade. I need to also work on my 900 subscriber special, and I need to work on like a few extra videos because, yeah, I have some stuff IRL that I need to take care of. Let's just adjust. Let's adjust this time. Maybe it will be a little bit better. What makes people good at Kingdom Rush? Dedication. Yeah, pretty much dedication. Just keep on trying, man. Keep on pushing, and you'll find a solution. You just need to have some patience. I mean, you don't need an ungodly patience like coziness, because you know this guy. I mean, as much as I love coziness, he must be into some weird stuff. Like, you can't just spend 27 hours on a single level. That to me is just mental. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get his mentality quite. Maybe it's because of the amount of geometry that he plays, I don't know. Like, whatever the reason is, he just plays... I don't know how to describe it, man. It's like a natural wonder. Like, it shouldn't be possible, but it is. Like, he always proves that. And that's why I love him, because he is quite impressive. But I don't know if him or War Champion is better though. There must be like a competition at one point. Like a bunch of Kingdom Rush YouTubers just trying to like, I don't know, let's say speedrun Kingdom Rush. Like, maybe not the post game because it will be like an insanely long period of time, but let's say we're trying to speedrun like the main campaign. Let's see who can do it the fastest. Maybe something like this. It doesn't have to be like necessarily into the original Kingdom Rush. Maybe it could be like in Origins or Frontiers. But if it is in Frontiers, I'm already telling you I'm not winning. Because Frontiers is my weakest game, and I haven't really practiced much in it. Like, if I have to say which game I feel like I'm the strongest in, it has to be Origins. I've been in this game on Impossible so many times, but yet I still struggle to some stuff. Also, this didn't happen before. Why is it happening now? Ranger, are you failing? Are you failing to keep up? I feel like you are. And also Malik has barely any HP again, and we need him to block. Well, actually he regenerated quite a bit. Alright, oh, how did I miss my reinforcements? How did that happen? Alright, you know, something else. Alright, Malik, we'll give you enough tries. Let's try King Venus. Maybe he will do something better, but I highly doubt it. How am I gonna defend the wolves with him? Barrage? Yeah, the barrage. We all know how good that is, with aiming and all.
Get off my land.
At least he moves a little bit faster, so that's a relief. Let me just drink a little bit of water. Alright. You know what, Rangers, even though they work out, I'm gonna stick to my old strategy. Like, I wanted to turn this guy into a musketeer, because he actually has some uses late game with the shrapnel shot. Well, the ranger is just gonna sit there, try to shoot at poison at enemies which are immune to poison. And yeah, he will be just nothing more than just a waste of a tower. Sure, he will make the early game easy, but late game, we have to sell him and that will lose us some money. Which is something I don't want to happen. Alright, Dinos is actually at level 3, not bad. Move him out of the way so he can shoot faster. Let's get a tower near him so he can start leveling up a little bit faster. You know, it doesn't have to be like a very high level tower, it could be like a low one. But this will increase his attack speed by 20%, which could make a difference. You never know. Alright, I feel like this one should be upgraded first though. The issue is that he's not a good blocker. Like, when he blocks, he shoots twice as slow, which is kind of problematic. Yeah. Come on, 20% attack speed. Come on, 20% attack speed. Take care of this fighter. Yes, we did. Barrage. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, well, we survived. That's good. Now let's see how he fares against the bandits. Let's see if the barrage will be smart today. Yep, that wasn't smart, so I have to move it out of the way so it can actually do some damage, which it barely did nothing though. Oh, that aim, that aim. Why, Dinos? Why do you have such a bad aim? Yeah, look at that, it completely missed. What was that? What was that about? Oh my god. I can't wait for Rixie to get the 1k subs. Well, it will happen soon. Hopefully. If I have to predict when it will happen, I will assume probably around the end of August. I feel like that will be around the time when I reach them. You know, right around the end of the summer, maybe. If I'm lucky. Maybe it will be around September, I don't know. But I would assume that it's gonna be a little bit earlier. Same for now. Which YouTuber that King Rixie talking about a couple of minutes ago? YouTuber? Oh, I was talking about coziness and how dedicated he is. And I was having an idea about like making a competition between every Kingdom Rush YouTuber, like trying to speedrun the game or something like that. You know, it doesn't have to be like super original idea, but you know, something that will like make a massive competition between every Kingdom Rush YouTuber. Like, you know, Real Morgan, War Champion, Coziness, Xandris, even Politics the Wise, you name them. That would be nice to just compare against them, to see who is better. You know, that will be interesting. To determine once and for all who is going to be like the best Kingdom Rusher, or something like that. I don't know. I just kind of want something new, something exciting. And yeah. Not end of August. For subs, I don't think we can do it. Unless odds. Coziness is War Champion. Oh, I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, MMOH, who can forget about this guy? This crazy guy who like nearly every time wins the Reddit tournaments. That guy, he has some really good strategies. I'll admit it. I've gotten just blown away by his intellect quite a few times. He definitely has. He's definitely good. Alright, this time let's get a third barrack. Because apparently 2 barracks are not enough, so 3 is probably better than 1. Please aim properly. What the hell, Dinos? I'm trying to make you worth something, and you fail me again. Like, that aim was completely atrocious, and I have to waste my rain of fire. Well, maybe I didn't need to, but I wasn't risking it. Oh, Dinos, why? Alright, please aim it properly this time, because there's wargs and they're actually threatening. Alright, this time you did it. If you did it the first time, maybe I didn't have to waste my rain of fire. But I did, because your aim is completely atrocious. Damn. Alright, keep going! Oh, at least everything is going fine. For now, that is. I don't know. And like maybe I'll try to stream for a little bit longer, but I have to work on additional video. You know, the 900 subscriber special. It has to come out. It has to be done soon because I may or may not be going on a vacation soon, and I'll be gone for like a week and a half. So I will not be able to make videos while I'm at it. And you know, the 900 subscriber special, I can't miss it. I can't just be like, we're 900 subscribers, cool, and then don't make any videos about it. I need to make at least something, which I'll be working on, but it will not be like as good as I want it to be because, you know, limited time. Since due to my lifestyle, I'm not able to, you know, work on videos like every day. I usually work on videos like usually around Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Occasionally, maybe Thursday if I have time, but usually I rarely get that chance. So yeah. I'll need to pre-record quite a few videos though, because you know, when I'm gone I can't make videos. I can't just take my entire setup with me. This will be stupid. Because what if it gets stolen? What am I gonna do then? Alright, we need to save up at least a little bit of money for, you know, the thingy. The Dark Slayer, so, you know, let's get the Sorcerer. The moment I got it, you boosted, so because of that, the boost was wasted. Whatever. Get more Sorcerers. Alright, that's the way with the Necromancer, so the next one is with the dang Slayers. The dang Slayers! Yay! Alright, now for the Necromancers, I'm not quite sure how well Venus will do. Probably not very well, if I have to say so myself. Considering the fact that he is not very bulky. I mean, Malik isn't bulky isn't too bulky either, but you know, at least he has some armor and stuff. Alright, barrage them. Actually, that was a nice barrage because you're at level 7 now. You do more damage. Sorcerer or an arcane? I would say arcane because some insta kill. Maybe it could help. Attack! Attack on the dead enemy. Oh, the game of Venus is hilarious at times. Well, you know, when you're not in a life-threatening situation, it's actually kind of hilarious. Like, he aimed at the dead enemy. Alright, now at least he's at level 8, which means that the boost will be almost permanent. You know, it has, I think, 9 seconds duration, while the cooldown is 10 seconds. So for like a split second, there will be no boost, but then the boost gets immediately replenished, which is pretty good. Now, I may or may not get a Tesla, but not quite yet, because, you know, we have to worry about dang Slayers and all. Alright, move Diaz out of the way because he's getting obliterated right now. And this time, I have to preserve the Rain of Fire, otherwise I die to the Dark Slayers, which is something that I've learned the hard way. Alright, actually, no. Get over there. Can you snipe? I know that you have a short range, but can you at least try? Oh, he's kind of sniping. Wait, maybe if I adjust him a little bit higher. Wait, boost. Oh, he can snipe with a barrage. Oh, that's something. Oh no! Oh my frick! Why did I do that? Oh, why am I so stupid? I just said like a few seconds ago, do not waste your Rain of Fire because these guys are coming. Oh, stupidity in its finest, I guess. Stupidity. The disease that you cannot get rid of. It just sticks with you. Okay. Maybe we can still salvage this. Maybe we have a slim chance in the dang pits of hell that we can survive this. Even though these sorcerers are overwhelming me. What the hell? Man, at least I could... Alright, Venus, you have to get out. Like, I know that you're boosting towers and all, but you kinda need to get on the skeletons. Because these guys are completely and utterly wrecking me. Not in a good way. I don't think there is a good way to be wrecked, but yeah. Alright, we got the Rain of Fire though. We got it. Will we be safe? These guys, they're still not dead. Alright, maybe there is a chance? Alright, we clutched it. It's official. We did it. However, you get on the flippin' Necromancers, because there will be an endless spawn of skeletons. Spawn? Yeah, that's a word. Spam of skeletons. We need some of that shrapnel shot so we can kill them faster. Alright, barrage please. Alright, now that the barrage is max level, we should be able to... Yes, we cleaned up the skeletons. Nice. for me. Here comes this one. Alright. You know what, guys? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I feel like after we beat Sarcag's Lair, I think I will be ending the stream. I need to work on some videos, and I only have tomorrow and Sunday to work on them. And you may be thinking that this is still a decent amount of time. You don't know how many videos I like to pre-record. Like, I used to pre-record like 10 videos back in the day. Now I'm recording even more. And you know, I kinda have to. So yeah, don't worry though. We may fail, we may not. Oh, Rocket Rider. Okay, level 1 tower it is. Actually... Maybe. We can snipe them with this. Alright, let's get this, this, and that. Turn. Oh, weird. Let me just check one thing. I thought I got a notification, but what was that weird vibration that I felt? Maybe it's the sense of defeat. Nah, it's not. It's probably just something. Oh! I thought Dinos was able to snipe there for a moment, but he doesn't. Alright, we survived the Rocket Riders, Spider Matrix, Yeti. My favorite Yeti. Should be easy. We have Shrapnel Shot, we have an insta-kill. What can go wrong? We're even gonna boost the range, so we can insta-kill a little bit more effectively. Now here is the question, do I get a Shrapnel Shot here or do I get an Arcane Wizard? For extra teleportation. It will not be good for the spiders as far as damage goes, but it will be very effective. Then again, I kinda have to keep Dinos here for the boss, so I can boost the towers. So I suppose the Shrapnel Shot will be more effective. Speaking of Shrapnel, max out this one. What was that barrage? And how did you get there? Like, it was so far out of range. Like, what's the range of the barrage ability? What's the triggering area? Because he used it pretty far in. Alright, Sons of Sarcag are about to come in soon, so we have to be kind of prepared for this. Now, as much as I want to go all-out barbarians here, I feel like at least one set of paladins will be kind of needed. Just for added stalling power. But I don't know, we'll see. For now, let's get this and get more shrapnel. What? Oh, crap. Oh, no. Well, that sucks. Guys, we have an issue. My phone died because I didn't charge them up. So now I can't see the chat. Great. Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. Well, that's kind of problematic. And speaking of problematic, these guys are getting pretty far. Come on, Ian, get to the bottom.
Go ahead, make my day.
Alright, some Sarcag are coming. You know what? Let's check. Do we have anything in the chat? I feel like World Champion would win. Yeah, probably. Okay. I have a question. Why doesn't he use Big Bertha? Oh. I don't feel like it's gonna be that good. Sons of Sarcag have high armor and high magic resistance, so I feel like brute damage is gonna be mostly the better way to go. Functional function is probably not the best. Yeah, I can see that. You know, he's not too good. And I don't know, I haven't really seen him play the game too much. You know, recently I think there was some sort of, well, I don't really know much details, but something bad happened, you know, IRL. I'm not quite sure. I heard that from colleagues, but I don't want to, like, specify things because, you know, for the sake of privacy. I guess if he wants to, he will reveal it at one point, but for now, he's probably not. Anyway, that's kind of not important. He has his struggles, we have ours. And our struggle is this thing. The thing that I hate the most in this game because it has a lot of resistance for everything. Look at that. High magic resistance and heavy armor. Sons of Sarcag. Sorrow gas. Yeah. Okay, more shrapnel shot. We need brute force. We need to brute force this thing open. We need to crack them open. Now, the necromancers are trying to, you know, act as a distraction, but shrapnel, look at that image. A chunk of his health flew away. Just like that, it disappeared. That's why I love this tower. It just disintegrates enemies. If you use it correctly, that is. Now we're gonna get some more barracks, I feel like. Here, actually, I may get a big Bertha here. Now that I think about it. I use this tower just for the rocket riders, so maybe I'll switch it up. But then again, oh, these guys are able to snipe me. What? You're not allowed to snipe. You're dying. You're dying, sir. I don't care. Here we have more shrapnel shots, so I feel more comfortable. Alright, some Sarcag, some Trolls, and Necros. Alright. Let's get a big Bertha. Give me that big Bertha, baby. And start annihilating stuff. Alright, we're on wave 17, looking good. But I do know that there's gonna be a lot of spiders on the last wave. It's gonna be mostly Spider Matriarchs and Sons of Sarcag, with Sarcag herself, of course. So, Cluster Launcher may not be a bad option. Maybe we'll be able to clean up quite a few spiders. You know, due to the enormous AoE, or the area of effect that it covers. Or should I get the Dragon Breath Launcher first? Nah, let's get Clusters. Even though Clusters are kinda meh for the most part, I feel like they can be useful. Alright, it's doing okay against the Necros though. Now let's see how good the Cluster is. Haven't seen a Cluster bomb in a long time. Or at least I haven't used them properly in a long time, I suppose. Yippee-ki-yay, mother effer. Oh yeah, that was a pretty big area, not gonna lie. Impressed. Oh yeah, that shrapnel there was awesome. Oh yeah, that wave with the chieftains, my favorite. So that's actually a little bit threatening, you know, throw chieftains and all. So let's see how that's gonna go. Look at this. Barbarian, maybe. Not quite yet. Teleport probably will be needed. So let's get a tier 2. Maybe tier 3. You know what? Yeah. The higher the tier is, the higher the teleport distance is, so let's get it up to tier 3. The further we teleport enemies, the better. Alright, the Necromancers are dying, which is a little bit concerning. They're just kind of sticking around, so I'm gonna do this. Because otherwise they're gonna keep on spawning. And I don't want this to happen. We're gonna get a shrapnel shot up in here. Oh, guess it wasn't necessary, we just insta-kill them. Okay, that works too. Doesn't matter because we have another Troll Chieftain following him shortly after. Whatever. It is what it is. We need a shrapnel for the maximum damage against Sarcag. Barbarians are definitely a must for her. Then again, I kinda wanna get a Holy Order for some reason. Maybe it's because I'm kinda worried that the Barbarians are gonna die easier and some Sons of Sarcag may end up sneaking through, but I should not be worried too much. Maybe I need to remove a sorcerer, but I can't. Like, we need them in order to weaken the Sons of Sarcag, so that way they can have less armor, that way taking more damage from the shrapnel. So yeah, we can't really remove them either. We can't really do much. We kinda have to work with what we have. Big Bertha is doing okay though. Not the best, but it's working. Alright, let's move you up in here. No, actually. I'm gonna put you up in here. Reduce the cooldown of the insta-kill since that's our only insta-kill. Might as well make it happen more frequently. Alright, can you boost the arcane? Yes, now you can, but you can't boost this tower, so I'm gonna put you up in here. At least you can boost 4 towers. You know, up in here. You can boost the 2 sorcerers, this guy, and the arcane. Yep, I was correct. So yeah, let's start getting barbarians with the throwing axes. Time for blood. Oh yeah, time for blood, baby. But look at how easy they die, though. That's the issue with barbarians. I don't care if they have the highest DPS in the game, which technically they do, if you max them out, but they die so easily. I mean, take for example the Forest Keepers. At least they can hold their ground for quite a while. These guys, they just die instantly. Like, Sons of Sarcag do between 50 to 100 damage. It will not take very long until they shred through them. Alright, let's get some of that more axe ability. Maybe we can kill them a little faster, but now that I think about it, let's get these guys up in here, because we're gonna need some blocking. We need to block these guys for long enough so that way the shrapnel can take care of them. And that one, and paladins are gonna do the trick. So I have a total of 18 Sons of Sarcag up in here with 44 Matriarchs. And here we have a little bit less. Well, have actually. Alright, there it is. There's the boss. Sarcag. The Spider Queen is here. Will she beat me up? Or will she turn into a fool? We'll see. Venus, please don't mess it up. Nice, you did actually pretty hefty amount of damage. Keep this guy out. I want the shrapnel focused on her. There we go. Look at that sweet damage. Look at that. Ah, you're getting destroyed, baby. You're getting destroyed. Throw the axes. Throw the axes. Yeah. Yeah. Stalk her even for a little bit while we're at it. Do the barrage. Oh yeah, look at that. Almost half her health gone. We're doing an amazing job. Big Bertha, you're also helping there. I saw that beautiful cluster launcher. You clean up a lot of spiders. You're doing well. Now I just have to permanently stun her. That's all I need to do. Now, I'm gonna use the Rain of Fire not on her, but on these guys. Because they're getting pretty close. And I kinda want to be safe. I feel like that's the safer option. Also, Whirlwind, so I can clean up the baby spiders. I feel like that's smart. Maybe it was a waste of money, but it doesn't matter because we're pretty much at the end of the game, so it doesn't matter how well or how worse we spend our money. She's getting permanently blocked, she doesn't move. Well, actually she did move a little bit, but that's because there's a couple of her sons supporting her, because she's a bad parent, you know. She can't do her dirty business by herself, she needs to call in her children to help her out. That's how you know that you're a bad parent, but it doesn't matter because she's dead. Yes! Sarcag is down. Now we need to survive this cluster, which actually is pretty ridiculous. Ooh, that's a lot of sons of Sarcag over there. Uh-oh, they're breaking through. Alright, emergency retreat! Retreat! Retreat to the back lines! We need retreat! Alright, barbarians, get over there. Get to the bottom. We need your high damage. I never thought I would say that I need barbarians, for real, but I do need them. Alright, Rain of Fire pretty soon. Rain of Fire, yes! Come on. Let these guys get through the yak. Let these guys get through the yak. Block this guy. Now get back. Come on! Yes! Yes, sir! Woohoo! Sarcag's Lair completed! Arachnophobia achievement and all. Holy goodness, Batman. That was actually kind of intense. I liked it. Well, Sarcag has been defeated. Let's not click restore though, because if I did, just punch the monitor. Alright, well, don't start with Sarcag, huh? Well, at least now I know why, because the boss fight, I mean, it wasn't ridiculous. I would say it was kinda chill. Sure, it had its rough moments at the end, but, you know, it wasn't as threatening as I thought. I would say Gutak was harder than her. That was actually kinda weird. Alright, now let's see the chat, because, you know, my phone died, so I can't see what you're typing, guys. Let me just check. It's kinda hard. Sorcerer. Do you do YouTube as a full-time job? No, I'm not doing it as a full-time job yet, because, you know, one, I don't get paid, at least not quite yet, and two, even if I start getting paid, it's gonna be a pretty small amount. It's not gonna be like a good salary. You know, YouTube starts off with very, you know, small amount. So yeah. Free the Fredo. Oh, don't worry, I freed him a while ago. I got the achievement. I could have freed him again, but eh. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Our guys, he can't interrupt us. Alright. Princely, what do you mean? Free the Fredo, yeah, they were dead. Nice clutch, it's very laggy on Steam. So what do you do? Well, nothing all that much, it just, we beat in the level. And unfortunately, I feel like the stream is about to end. I'm sorry guys, I really want to continue for a little bit longer, but I have a lot of videos to make. I need to pre-record at least 10, which is gonna take a while. And I'm probably not gonna be sleeping tonight, so I have to end the stream. I need to preserve some energy for the videos, because, you know, I have to sound at least a little bit energetic in my videos. Well, that was actually pretty good. Sure, we didn't make a lot of progress, but that was still okay. And yeah, guys, well, with that out of the way, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you for sticking around to the end. Subscribe if you want to see more of this content in the future, and while you're at it, drop a like on the video. It means a lot to me. And I will see you in the next stream. Until it comes, that was KingRexy, over and out. Have a good day / night, and enjoy yourselves.